What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It is I, your host, Gifted Gamer 204, back at it again. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed right. Today, we got another banger for y'all, man. So if you're new to the channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button as we keep on rolling, ladies and gentlemen, right into today's live show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, salute to my brother Lunchi up in the building early, and salute to my brother Michael West coming up in the building early. Oh yes, people.
Finish him.
Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all being here early. Thank y'all so much. It is Hump Day, March 19th, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's out there having a tremendous day so far. Hopefully, if you're having a bad day, I might be able to, indulge in some sort of entertainment in your life. Hopefully, I could do that for you. Man, it's gonna be a good one, people. Salute to everybody out there that's been supporting me and rocking with me, coming into every single show that I do. I appreciate you so much. Salute to everybody, all the members that joined the membership. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. I highly suggest y'all go ahead and take a look at that. You understand what I'm saying? We doing it just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Shout outs to everybody out here, man. Salute to my brother Themba76 in the building. Appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Yeah, Michael. John Cena's turning heel. It's crazy. It's crazy. Definitely crazy. Yup. It's too bad I don't play WWE 2K25. I mean, it's too bad I don't play that game. But, yeah, it is crazy, though, man. So we usually give it a couple minutes, let the room fill in a little bit. Let everybody, gather their things as they make their way over here. So we usually give the live show a couple minutes before we begin, right? We have a couple topics we want to discuss here today. Of course, Assassin's Creed. Y'all saw the title. We definitely gonna get into that. Some PlayStation 5 news. We got couple trailers I want to show y'all. The Intel's former CEO. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's my brother Solid Snake stepping up in the building as usual. What he usually does. You understand what I'm saying? He came in here straight ahead and dropped a 10 bomb up in here.
Finish him.
Appreciate that, my brother. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, my brother. Facts. Y'all like that sound? I'm telling you, your boy's out here working. I'm in the lab. I'm working. I'm working, my brother. I appreciate it. Tomorrow's gonna be lit for AC Shadows on the Pro. We're gonna get into that, my brother. We're gonna get into that. Shout out to Solid Snake, man. Appreciate you, bro. What's good, Gifted and the PlayStation family? What's good, family? Today gonna be a good stream. I got AC Shadows downloaded. We in here locked and loaded. PlayStation is king. He said he's in here looking like this. He's locked and loaded, ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. And I hope the rest of y'all are too. You know what I'm saying? Let's go into this game, with nothing but positive vibes. Let's hope, let's hope that this game is everything that we want it to be, So, yeah, we're going into this game all hyped, ready to go. We will be live streaming this game starting tomorrow on the channel. We going live, baby. We're going live. That's a nice sound. Yeah, I appreciate you, Mike. Yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. I've been working, man. I updated the badges. I did a couple of things you see in the bottom right there. I updated that right there. And then I got some sound effects going on and things like that. So, we moving little by little. We moving. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm getting a physical copy of AC Shadows for my Pro. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. You getting the regular standard? or the digital deluxe? Yo, Snake, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man. I just put that up. I got it today. Literally like a couple hours before I started the live stream. I got it. But yeah, trying to do something different, you know? Trying to do some things up in here. And it updates automatically too. Okay. I like that. Right there. Solid Snake with the 10. Latest super chat right there. Bang. Bang. Like that. I like that. Yeah, digital, okay. Nice, bro. So you ready to go, bro. So you got a TV, you got 120 hertz. You ready to go, Themba, right? You ready to go, my brother. You're digital? Yeah, I'm pretty much digital now, bro. I'm like if we keeping it 100, I'm pretty much digital now. You know? But that's only because I want to get back to physical. The only reason I'm digital right now is because I don't have the space. You know, like where I'm living at, I just don't have the space to start collect. You know, like next thing you know, I'm not gonna have any space to put anything, and it's just gonna like, you know, clog up the crib, and I'm not trying to live like that. You know, but you know, God willing, if He allows me to ever, you know, purchase a home and things like that, where I have like my own space that I could start doing whatever, then I will definitely get back to getting the physical copies. Definitely. You know, because I miss it. I miss it. But digital's nice, man. My brother Mike got the limited edition Assassin's Creed Shadows. Salute to you, my brother. You starting tonight, Mike, or you waiting? Oh no, but you work, right? So you're gonna start tomorrow, right? I'm gonna start tomorrow. So listen, tomorrow, real quick, I got something to do right in the morning. So when I get back from doing whatever I gotta do, I'm gonna start streaming live Assassin's Creed Shadows. So I don't think we're gonna be doing our regular show tomorrow, because I'm gonna go straight into streaming, bro. It's game time. It's game time. You know what I'm saying? It's game time out here. Facts. You got you got 120 hertz VRR Sony Bravia. Ooh, with the PS5 Pro. Yo, my boy's locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. The PS3 ruined me with physical. Yo, I used to love the PS3 cases. I used to love the PS3 cases, bro. I have to wait for the physical to come. Okay. Also, you got the big body joint, right? Doesn't that come with the statue? The one you got, Michael, I believe it comes like with a statue of both of them. As both of them and a couple other. Yo, it's nice. The one that I'm thinking, let me see. You got the wait. That collector's edition. That's the one you got. You got, yeah, you get all this right here. Let me see. Really? What's up with this picture? The ugly ass picture. I'm out of here with that. Yeah, so you got this one right here. Hold up. This is the one you got, right? Same here, Themba. Got an OLED 120 Sony Bravia. Oh, y'all cooking. Y'all cooking, bro. Y'all cooking out here. The games wouldn't work sometimes on the PS3. So I said digital. Oh, yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. This is the one you got right here, Mike. This statue right here is nice, bro. This looks fire right here, bro. This statue right here, fire. But look at everything you get, bro. You get the scroll. What are these? I don't know what these are right here. You get an art collector's art book. You get the map, right? You get the thing of the katana that holds the swords, the katana. You get a steel book case. You know, you got a steel book case. This is fire right here, bro. This is fire right here. Wrong one. It's on Amazon. Let me see. This is fire right here, bro. I like this collector's edition. Assassin's Creed limited edition. Amazon. Did I have put shadows? Yep. Collector's edition, Amazon. Really? They're gonna show me Xbox? All right, so let me see. So this one right here. You get the upcoming expansion. You get the bonus quest, and you get the legendary gear. This is the one you talking about? I'm not gonna lie, I like that, yo. For the horse, that's fire, bro. That's fire right there. That's the one you got, Mike? We about to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We starting the show. Let me know that's the one you got. Oh, that's the one you got? Okay. Nice, bro. Nice. So you get a bonus content and things like that. You get 10 additional hours of gameplay, bro. But this is fire right here, bro. I wanted this, actually. I forgot about this. But, you know, I didn't get it because I got the game for free. I wasn't going to go and pay for the game again. You know what I'm saying? So, enjoy that, my brother. Enjoy that, bro. That's fire, bro. That's fire, bro. You know? That's fire, bro. We got 1 minute. We're going to start the show, people. We got 1 minute and we're going to start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in here, man. You know, subscribe if you brand new. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I'll bring that back later. Subscribe if you're brand new. Share out the stream for those of y'all who are here already, man. Appreciate y'all so much. We got the memberships. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Suggest y'all go ahead and click that and take a look at it. See everything that you get. You see we got some members up in here already. So salute to them. Been rocking with me heavy. They know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? We do member streams up in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we doing. We doing another one this Friday night. Oh yeah, we doing it. So yeah. So we got all that out the way. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get on with today's show, people, shall we? Shout outs to everybody out there. Salute to everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. My goodness. Here we are, people. Let me big myself up a little bit more. Hold up. Y'all can't see the gifted one like that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be right here at least. We gotta keep it right here at least. All right. So here we go, people. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let the show begin, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are. Assassin's Creed Shadows delivers one of the most substantial PS5 Pro upgrades we've seen. Ray trace lighting at 60 frames. Yes, please. We're gonna get to that, right? we're gonna get to the video right now, right? I'm pretty sure everybody already seen the Digital Foundry things and things like that, right? Listen, man. Listen. Pay attention, right? Right? Pay attention. Look at it right here. I just want to show you this before we roll the film, right? The PS5 Pro upgrade here is pretty enormous in its 60 frame per second mode, which honestly looks generationally improved over its base console counterpart. Bro, generationally improved. Are you understanding what that means? It's not no little improvement over the base PS5. This is what I've been trying to tell you. Everything leads to Grand Theft Auto. Everything. I keep trying to tell y'all time and time and time again. Y'all don't got the Pro? You think the Pro ain't gonna do it? This is just another example right here. Generationally improved. That's no small improvement that we talking about here. We talking about, my goodness. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking PS1 going up to PS2. Like, is that serious out here? Okay? The RTGI does seem to have a considerable performance impact here, right? But it's absolutely critical for lighting in this particular title. It's hard to overstate how diminished the game is without the technique. All right? Pay attention. This is all you got to know right here. All right? I just wanted to show you this in writing so you can see it. Right? Because I'm pretty sure he mentions it in the video. But so you can read it, I had to put this here for you. Look. Quality mode, right? Quality mode and balance mode get more moderate boost. The headlining change here is the additional of RT reflections, which do not make reflections look more accurate when screen space information isn't available. But this isn't quite enough to recommend these less responsive modes over the excellent 60 frame per second option. It has a compelling combination of visual quality and good frame rates that's hard to beat, and I suspect that's what most players will prefer. In that context, this is quite possibly the most transformative PS5 Pro upgrade we've seen so far. I'ma leave that right there. We're gonna get on to the damn video, because unbelievable stuff. You go. The Pro is still not getting the credit it deserves. People still doubting the PS5 Pro. People still doubting PSSR, right? People still doubting PSSR. Mind you, this came out, okay? PSSR is coming to Assassin's Creed Shadows in a future update. Teases Ubisoft. I don't gotta say no more. We're gonna get to the video, and let's actually see these visuals come to life. Let's see these visuals come to life. I just had to break that little part down right there real quick. Okay? Just in case some of that went over people's heads up in here. Let's get to the video. My goodness, unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is a game with pretty extreme expectations. It's the first mainline series entry since 2020's AC Valhalla, the first AC game built exclusively for current-gen consoles, and it's a game that probably needs to be a big commercial success for beleaguered publisher Ubisoft. We've seen how the game meets technical expectations on the original trio of current-gen consoles, but this is a title with some substantial pro enhancements, highlighted by additional ray tracing. So how does AC Shadow?
Excuse me. Wait. I gotta get me out the way. Excuse me. Are we? just gonna let this go? I mean, look at this. Unbelievable. It's a night and day difference. This is what I was talking about yesterday. Right? Where is it? Wait.
Consoles. But this is a title with some
Look at this. Is it loud enough? Okay. This is what I was talking about yesterday, people. Sorry about that. Night and day difference. Look at this. Which game would you rather play? The one on the right or the one on the left? Right? Performance mode on the base console, performance mode on the pro console. This is what we was talking about yesterday. Look at the improvement that you're getting. Just in case if you don't have a pro by now and you're still listening to the people that are saying, "Oh, it's worthless. I don't understand why we have a pro." Look at it right here. I kept telling y'all. The titles are just going to become more and more demanding as the years go on. What you think is happening? Technology is moving so fast. What do you think is happening to the video games? You think they're just going to stay like how they were back in 2020? No. Technology is going to keep moving. Video games are going to keep getting more and more demanding. That's just what's going to happen. That's the reality of it. There's your base PS5. That's what you're going to be playing right there. Okay? Remember, no hair, everything that the game has to offer, Assassin's Creed, with the hair movement and, the seasons, with leaves all over the air, the snow, you're not going to experience none of that because you got to sacrifice visuals for performance. So there you go. That's the visuals you're going to be getting. Let's keep going.
Substantial pro enhancements, highlighted by additional ray tracing. So how does AC Shadows fare?
Night and day, bro. That is night and day right there. Can nobody tell me that they don't see no difference there? You gonna tell me you don't see a difference? Bro, this house right here on the left looks like a PS3 game. Am I lying? Am I lying? This right here looks like a PS3 game, bro. This looks up to par right here. This looks like this is where we at today. 2025. We right here. Y'all still want to be right here? Keep in mind, when you see these PC gamers, all right, this is what I need you to keep in mind before I hit play. When you see the PC gamers talking about, I'm good with 1080p, I don't need yada yada, I'm good, 1080p, medium settings, I could get 60 frames. Well, this is what they're trying to tell you right here. This right here. You see this right here? You see how this looks? Ugly? Right here, how this looks? That's what they're telling you that they're okay with. This right here. This right here. Absolutely disgusting. You think I'm going to be playing this in the year 2025 when we got AC Shadows coming out? Are you kidding me? And the rest of the games that are coming out? This is just another example.
Iterative upgrade or revolutionary one.
Look at this. I'm not going to pause it. Look.
Shadows has one of the largest pro upgrades we've seen so far. The key mode here is the performance mode, and the big boost comes down to RTGI. The Pro has it, and the PS5 doesn't. The PS5 Pro gets a lavish pass of per-pixel RTGI, bouncing light through each space to capture a realistic indirect diffuse lighting response.
Yo, Christopher, what's up, my brother?
The game is totally transformed. Just look at how accurately shaded the barrels are here.
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, bro?
Bloom towards the base of the bamboo stalks. The game just looks so great on PS5 Pro in these instances.
Yeah, bro, we're playing that live tomorrow.
Flat and compressed during these
I hope you can pass by tomorrow.
Response. Foliage is a particular sore point.
Doing a live.
Lighting solution fails to capture the subtle
appreciate you, bro.
You get from bunches of leafy greenery, giving it a dull artificial
look at this.
Running through
bro. Nah. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Yeah, Mike, you right, bro. Yeah. It does, bro. It does make me want to go to sleep. You right, bro. But, bro, can you tell me that this is not a night and day difference And this is a great game to do side by side with. This is a great game. These are great examples, bro. I'm glad this happened right here. I appreciate that, Chris. Yes, sir. And the pro version looks way more polished now. Bro, it looks insane, bro. Look at this. Are you kidding me? No color, no life to it. Absolutely disgusting, bro.
Forest area, the difference is unbelievably vast, with a generational divide in lighting fidelity. The base console is apparently using an evolution of the baked GI solution from prior Anvil engine titles, but it largely fails to capture the kind of lighting detail that we've seen in recent Assassin's Creed games like 2023's Mirage. Shadows is a much larger game, and achieving good lighting fidelity without RTGI is more challenging. Shadows baked GI also doesn't adapt to changes in the environment, like when we open and close this door, unlike the Pro code. The addition of RTGI is ultimately a huge
oh
uplift
my
over the base
goodness.
console. In a lot of lighting conditions, the PS5
Are you seeing that? This is what I'm talking about. Bro, like the example is right here in front of your face. It's right here. The way that you're seeing this is how PC gamers tell you all the time, I'm fine with 1080p medium settings. I'll run the game at 60. Don't worry, I'm good. That you want to play like that on a 1080p monitor? You want to play like that? Then go ahead. Look at how it's gonna look.
ultimately a pretty huge
Look.
also doesn't adapt to changes in the environment, like when we open and close this door.
Nothing is happening.
Code. The addition of RTGI is ultimately
Or you want to play
a
like
pretty
this?
huge uplift over the base console. In a lot
Come
of
on
lighting
now.
conditions,
Come
the
on now.
PS5 Pro version almost looks like a totally different game. But
Come
one
on now.
consequence of that RTGI call is that image quality on Pro isn't really improved over the base machine. Both suffer from considerable pixel crawl even at rest. Blocky patterns emerge on moving edges, and transparencies are poorly upscaled, with obvious signs of a low resolution source. I've disabled chromatic aberration and motion blur for these comparisons to provide the clearest picture. Ubisoft stated pre-launch that both PS5 Pro and PS5 in their performance modes would use an upscaling process to hit 4K, and that seems to be borne out by the final code as well. The
Yeah, we've
upsampling
seen that. We've
produces
seen that.
somewhat variable results though, in terms of achieving a sharp 4K appearance. Internal resolutions and light scenes on both consoles hovered around 1080p in gameplay in my tests. The RTGI is apparently eating up most of the additional margin of GPU time on the Pro. But some of Ubisoft's pre-launch Pro promises haven't quite materialized in the finished game. Ubisoft said that the game would use PSSR upscaling on Pro in press material published last September, but the Pro version of the game doesn't carry the hallmarks of PSSR upscaling. This occluded detail is fizzly, not blurred.
The game doesn't even have PSSR in it yet. And look at what you're getting, bro. This is unbelievable. The PS5 Pro is powerful, yes. Bro. Unbelievable. Yo, Mike, you got the Slim? Also, you gonna be playing like that? You're gonna be playing PS5 performance? You good. Oh, but you said no, but Michael's good. He said he don't care about performance mode. He's gonna play it in quality mode. He said he don't care about the 60 frames. He's good with 30 frames. So he's good to go. He's playing it at quality mode, 30 frames. So he's good. Right? So you're gonna be getting, the wind blowing in her hair and things like that. You're gonna be getting all that. So you good. Right? This game does not include PSSR in it yet. It's not implemented yet. All right? They're going to do it. Look at how good this game looks, bro. Imagine when they bring in the PSSR. Oh my goodness. Let's just keep on going, people.
The edge detail is very sharp, and in
Unbelievable.
general, the image has artifacting that is more in line with analytical techniques than machine learning based ones. The most obvious evidence, of course, is just the fact that the PS5 and Pro look so incredibly similar in image quality terms. In my tests, the PC version with Anvil's TAAU proves a pretty close match for both PS5s. so it looks like that's the solution of choice on both consoles. Presumably, Ubisoft found this was a better solution in total for the game than PSSR. Beyond the ray tracing boost on Pro, the game has pretty similar visual settings on both machines. Draw distances, shutter resolution, and other common tweakables seem to be about the same on both consoles. Frame rates here land at a consistent 60 FPS. There are exceptions. Some moments in the introductory sequence cause significant frame rate drops.
Look at that.
And occasionally, open world traversal can provoke a minor dip. Cutscenes run at 30 FPS, as does the hideout area. The hideout presumably runs at a lower update to accommodate the potential for greater player-created complexity, and to provide space for the addition of RTGI on the base PS5. Sometimes moving the camera rapidly can also cause a slight frame rate drop, where I think the game's DRS system is just not quite keeping pace for that moment. The base console is very similar in my experience, logging frame rate dips of a similar magnitude in the same moments. That's kind of surprising, given that ray tracing often imposes substantial CPU demands. It's common for PS5 Pro games with ray tracing to run at a slightly choppier clip than their more heavily rasterized PS5 counterparts. Overall, I think AC Shadows is tremendously improved on Pro, even if image quality and performance remain imperfect. The addition of RTGI is an absolute game changer here. If possible, it would be nice to see RTGI on this console.
What? I don't know if they're talking about that. He's talking about that it looks similarly the same with the base. I don't know if he's talking about just like how she looks Naoe, but this does not look the same to me. So I don't know what he's trying to say by that. This is a night and day difference right here, bro. The one on the left has absolutely no color to it. It has no soul. It looks bland. It looks like a PS3, not PS3. But it looks ugly. Okay? I'm gonna just leave it like that. It looks ugly, bro. Compared to the one on the right. The right looks more like open, more lighting. It looks more alive, more color to it. You know, the image quality looks a lot better. Everything looks better. Everything looks better. Give the Nintendo needs PSSR. Facts. The PC version doesn't look no different from PS5 version. Shaking my head. Facts. Unbelievable. Facts. But yeah, let's keep going. This looks to me night and day difference, man. Night and day. Man, I appreciate everybody being here with me tonight, man. I'm just thinking to myself, like, yo, we here, we live, bro. Yo, we got AC Shadows tomorrow. I appreciate everybody that's with me right now, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for keeping the chat alive. I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Let's keep going, man. Let's smash that like button. We're going to keep on going, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, y'all rocking with the gifted one, people. Let's roll it.
Even if it meant taking a big clarity hit or other settings compromises.
Look at this. Look.
Shadows really feels like it was built with RTGI tech as a visual baseline.
What are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about? Look at this. What are we talking about?
But there is one bit of ray tracing nicety that neither console gets in performance mode. The reflections look good when you can simply rely on SSR, but when we push the camera down here, we get the usual basic cube map fallback, which is often aligned poorly and low resolution. The PS5 Pro doesn't provide
I see that, Snake.
to fix this in the performance mode, unfortunately. But quality mode is a different story. Here we see another ray tracing split between the consoles. Both have RTGI, but only the PS5 Pro gets RT reflections. In practice, though, the effectiveness of the reflections is a bit limited. There isn't much detail in the reflections, revealing a fairly crude approximation of the world in the BVH. Even on a rippling water surface, it's evident that the fidelity to actual in-game assets isn't really there. It's
Look at that, bro.
Hard to tell at times, but foliage doesn't appear to animate in the reflections as well. The biggest issue here, though, is that the RT reflections suffer from a lot of pop-in. It can be quite distracting. Further afield, the RT reflections are colorless, textureless silhouettes, and very distant geometry isn't represented at all. Perhaps as a consequence, Shadows mainly relies on an SSR technique to fill in specular detail on water surfaces, even when RT reflections are turned on. More granular detail, including skinned objects, are represented only in screen space. I do think that the ray tracing is a decent perspective correct fallback to use when screen space information isn't available, but it doesn't seem to make an especially transformative difference most of the time. Outside of the RT reflections divergence, other visual settings appear fairly similar. RTGI is present on both machines and generally looks pretty comparable. At times, though, there are some pretty substantial improvements from the added specular detail on
That
from
Pro
the
is
additional ray
crazy.
tracing. Other tweakables seem pretty similar across both machines, without an obvious divergence in my tests. Image quality is generally comparable across.
Listen, right? We talking 30 frames over here, right? It looks good. It looks good. But we talking 30 frames. Okay?
Across both machines. Neither is perfect, they'll both offer a less artifact-ridden image than their performance mode counterparts. I expect TAAU is again in use here, owing to the similar image quality quirks between the various mode and console configurations. Resolution is similar between the two machines, though I spotted a small pro advantage in the shots I counted. Performance is very good here. Expect a locked 30 FPS in the vast majority of gameplay, including cutscenes, battle sequences, traversal, and the hideout. The game can drop a frame in some circumstances, but it's generally a very consistent performer. Base PS5 offers essentially the same update here, with strong performance as well. If we circle back to the performance mode and compare the two PS5 Pro modes directly, there are some obvious settings differences. Shadow resolution is upgraded in the quality mode, as is foliage density. Performance mode also appears to drop the game's strand-based hair during gameplay, though it is present in cutscenes in both modes. RTGI is present at a similar quality level.
Look at that hair. Look at that hair.
But only the quality mode features RT reflections as well. Image quality is another key area of divergence, as the quality mode is less prone to pixel crawling, serrated edges, and other visual gremlins. It can also appear subtly sharper in some circumstances too, but there is one final mode available on Pro, a 40 FPS mode that's only available at 120Hz output. In a lot of games, this would basically function as a slightly downgraded quality mode, but here it's more like an extended performance mode. RTGI is in, but RT reflections are out. Interestingly, this is another shift from some of the pre-launch press materials, which said that the balanced mode on Pro would feature both RT effects. Elsewhere, the visual selectables come in somewhere between the other two modes. Quality mode and balanced mode both use strand-based hair during gameplay, for instance, but shadow map resolution in balanced mode is similar to the performance mode. Relative to the PS5 balanced mode, we're basically at parity here in terms of visual settings. Both have RTGI, no RT reflections, and fall on the same side of the hair rendering and shadow map divide. I can't really compare image quality directly owing to capture limitations on my capture system, but pixel counts do suggest a higher resolution on Pro, and it does look cleaner as well. Both are upsampling to 4K, so they produce a sharp final image. Both consoles basically nail their 40 FPS updates here, with a consistent 40 FPS in typical play. Again, there are two main exceptions, cutscenes and the hideout area, both of which run at 30 FPS.
Pretty much 40 though. Outside of that, you locked in 40 all the way.
From Assassin's Creed Shadows, really impressed with the technical package that Ubisoft has assembled. There's so many neat technical touches here, from the dynamic wind and particle systems that make the world feel alive, to the Metal Gear Rising style environmental slicing, to the headlining, virtualized geometry and RTGI effects. Shadows presents a beautifully realized open world environment that really draws you in, and it's up there with the most convincing worlds in video games. It's a lot of fun to play as well, with simple but satisfying combat that is delightfully visceral. The PS5 Pro upgrade here is pretty enormous in its 60 FPS performance mode, which honestly looks generationally improved over its base console counterpart. The RTGI does seem to have a considerable performance impact here, but it's absolutely critical for lighting in this particular title. It's hard to overstate how diminished the game is without the technique. Quality mode and balanced mode get more moderate boosts. The headlining change here is the addition of RT reflections, which do make reflections look more accurate when screen space information isn't available. Ultimately though, the performance mode offers a really compelling combination of visual quality and good frame rates that's hard to beat, and I suspect that's what most players will prefer. In that context, this is possibly the most transformative PS5 Pro upgrade we've seen so far.
Look
if
at
you
that.
enjoyed this video, please like.
Bro. What are we even talking about right now? Look at this. Unbelievable. It's night and day. There is nobody that could tell me, I don't know what you're seeing. That looks the same. Night and day, bro. Yo, Michael, what's going on? I wonder why they don't compare Microsoft best against Sony's best. They should drop the Series S and just compare the Series X, PS5, and the Pro together. Nah, they need to compare all of them. Because Microsoft said that the Series S is next generation gaming for a lower cost, right? That's what they said, right? So guess what? Put it up in comparison. We want to see them all. This is why I said yesterday, I don't understand why they don't put the PS5 Pro when they're making their comparisons. It's a console. That's what I don't like. Like, bro, now all of a sudden they trying to treat it like if it's in its own lane. Like, they'll go and compare it with a PC, which is technically is not supposed to be going up against a PC. There is no way that we should be sitting here saying comparing the Pro to a PC rig. That's not what we should be doing. That's what I don't like about these people, because they're only doing that because they're amazed as how good the PS5 Pro is. So now they want to take, it's going to look basically what's happening here. If you put the Pro in the comparisons, when they're doing their comparisons with the consoles and you add in the Pro, now what it's going to do is going to make the Pro look like a bully compared to the rest of them. That's what's going to happen now. So every single comparison, check this out. Every single comparison that video that they make, when a game like this comes out, any game comes out and they do the side by sides and they add the Pro to those side by sides, guess what now? Every single video, what they're going to say, the PS5 Pro version is the best. Yeah, the PS5 Pro is all they're going to talk about is the PS5 Pro, because it's just that good over the base consoles. And I don't feel like they trying to give the PS5 Pro that much credit, so they won't do it. That's what's going on here. That's why they don't include the PS5 Pro when they're doing those comparisons, like the one we showed yesterday. They only did Series S, Series X, and PS5, when they should have included the PS5 Pro, but they don't do it because it's going to knock it out the park every single video. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to give PlayStation that much credit. They're not trying to give the Pro all that shine like that, because all it's going to do is look, Xbox, definitely Xbox, is going to look trash, right? So then all that's going to do is make you, if you don't have a PlayStation, it's just going to make you compare the base PS5 to the Pro and basically try to get you to make a decision as to which one you want to buy. Is the Pro worth it? That's basically the end result that you're going to get out of those videos, because you're going to exclude Xbox. So I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair. I don't know why people don't say nothing about that. And when I say that, I'm talking about like these big media outlets and, the people that are out there, like these big influencers and things like that, right? Like, why they don't mention that? Like, the Pro, this is what I'm telling you. The Pro is a console. It's not a PC. This is not a PC. So we shouldn't even be doing PS5 Pro versus PC. But that's what we got to do, because it's that good. And these people want to treat it like if it's in a lane of its own. Like, no, it's either you're a console or you're a PC. So which one are you? You're a console. So compare it with the other consoles. You can't do no upgrade to the PS5 Pro. I can't update, my VRAM. I can't update my motherboard. I can't do nothing. It's a console. So I don't like that they do that. I don't like that people don't say and ask the question why they do that. They shouldn't be allowed to do that because you got to keep it fair. The thing is that Mark Cerny came in here and created something that was undeniable. Now they're not trying to give the pro that much credit. And the game looks incredible, and it doesn't even implement PSSR. So just wait until the implementing the PSSR into this game. Just wait. Just wait. This is just another example. You saw the 60. He said it right there. I showed you, right? I showed you. Just in case you didn't hear him, I showed you right here. There it is. You don't got to see no more. Right there. The PS5 Pro upgrade here is pretty enormous in its 60 frame per second mode, which honestly looks generationally improved over its base console counterpart. You don't got to look any further. It's right there in front of your face. Okay? It's right there. This is a brand new engine. This is not the same old Ubisoft engine that they're used to using. This is a game that's been built basically from the ground up. Brand new game. Next generation game, right? We're in next gen gaming. And look at how the PS5 Pro handles it. Look at how it handles it. This is now the fourth. It did it to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It did it to Monster Hunter Wilds. We're seeing it now with AC Shadows. It was there. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It did it with that one too. So that's already 4 major big titles. All right, this is what I need you to pay attention to. That's already 4 big major titles that came out that the PS5 Pro is taking and is handling its business. That's already 4. AC Shadows, I already told you. Kingdom Come, Monster Hunter Wilds, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We saw the improvement on Rebirth. On Rebirth. We saw how much of an improvement that was. It was night and day. So, unbelievable stuff is happening here. These people should be called out. I don't like how they run, how they do things. They be trying to be slick, trying to throw in little jabs here and there, slick remarks here and there. Yo, Sotness, my brother. What's happening with you, bro? What's going on? Oh, yeah. Right. It's right here. It's right here. The PSSR update is coming soon. Okay? It's coming soon. So, we need to get ready for that. That's what I'm saying. That this game doesn't even implement PSSR yet, bro. So, think about it. Think about it. How much better this is going to look once we get PSSR implemented. Woo! Woo! Y'all hear that new sound? Oh, yes, people. Shout outs to my brother Solid Snake, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the 10 bomb, bro. Holla at me, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. If the shoe was on the other foot, let that been Xbox with a Pro version, you wouldn't hear the end of it. They would have been comparing it to PlayStation, not PC. Shaking my head, but Xbox has a tax. Nah, it's PlayStation. Shaking my head. Facts. We dropping up Flex Bomb for that. You understand?
Finish him.
My brother's up in here like this. Up in here locked and loaded. Speaking straight facts. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. Y'all throw some fire emojis for my brother Snake, man. Always coming up in here, strong arming the damn stream. You understand what I'm saying? He be taking the stream and putting it in a chokehold. Excuse me? My goodness. Yeah, one of the devs says stay tuned. Exactly, about PSSR. It makes the regular PS5 look bad. That's why the X should be in there too. I'm 100% with that, Michael. I'm 100% with it. They need to all be included. They're all next generation consoles. So why aren't they all included in there? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. So, you know, these larger media outlets and large influencers that have access to these people and things like that, they need to speak up. Like, yo, why you make a pro version the following day? You understand? Woo! That sound is that sound is amazing, bro. It's getting to me, man. That's something new we doing here, man. Shout outs to Diana dropping the firebomb up in here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Oh yes, she came in here with the firebomb. We in here. What up, gifted? I mean, I'm chilling. I'm having a fantastic night, evening, I should say. Thank you so much for that $5. It means a lot, so thank you so much. Y'all throw some fire emojis up in the chat for Diana. You don't understand what I'm saying. We in here. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to this, right? The time is almost here. It's gonna be up to us to decide how we like in this game or not. Let's see what happens. But as far as this whole digital foundry thing, listen, man, it's absolutely disgusting. I don't like it. You know, I can't stand when they do that. That's what I be saying, that they don't like giving PlayStation the credit. And they mad that this was an Xbox that made the PS5 an Xbox Pro version. They're mad at that. Because it's like Snake said, right? If this would have been turned around, if the tables were turned and it was Xbox, guaranteed these people will be having a field day with an Xbox Pro version console. A field day. We wouldn't hear the end of it. Guarantee you. Guarantee. Oh, look how much better it is over the PS5. They'll even go at the base Series X. And look how much better it is from the base console Xbox. So, you know, this Xbox Pro, man, it's a beast. If you don't got one, man, doing the comparisons, look how much better it is compared to the base console. They would have been going off. Yo, Alpha, my brother. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. The pro standing on business. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like that. You know? Unbelievable, bro. This is unbelievable stuff. But as far as the comparison goes, the Pro versus the base consoles, there it is. Okay? Always keep in mind, I keep telling y'all, and I'm going to keep on saying it. All roads lead to GTA 6. Just pay attention what's happening to these newer games. Look at how the Pro is handling them. This game doesn't even have PSSR in it. So wait until it gets PSSR so you can see how much better it's gonna look. Look at Monster Hunter Wilds. Look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Just look. If you're trying to make up your mind, if you like looking at comparisons, the answers are right there in front of your face. All right? The answers are right there. I don't know what else to say. They dropped PS5 trophies with Assassin's Creed Shadows. So they're saying here that for you trophy hunters out there, that Assassin's Creed Shadows requires online connection to Ubisoft to unlock the trophies. All right. So this is according to Power Picks via PlayStation subreddit. Every Assassin's Creed trophy is technically glitched. For the most part, every trophy unlocks fine, but if the game loses its online connection to a Ubisoft server, trophies do not unlock. Unbelievable. While this might not be too big of a hassle for trophies regarding collectibles, it does pose a problem if Assassin's Creed Shadows loses its online connection between acts. The post suggests that Act 2 is particularly glitchy and players should manually save the game after defeating the Shinbakufu members. It also suggests spreading out more manual save during the open world cleanup portion of the trophy hunt so if something doesn't unlock, players can quickly hop back in without losing too much progress. Some of the glitch trophies may pop up during the in-game loading screen or by simply rebooting Assassin's Creed Shadows. So that's for y'all trophy hunters out there. That's y'all. Keep that in mind. Woo! Woo! I like that. Yes, sir. Shout outs to my brother Rudy, man, up in the building. You understand what I'm saying? Dropping the 10 bomb up in here. My goodness. Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. Appreciate you being here with us, man. My bro, Gifted Gamer, how are you? I'm chilling, my brother. You know, taking it easy, having an amazing evening. Getting ready for tomorrow. We got AC Shadows. We pulling up tomorrow, live streaming the game. We in there. How you doing though, my brother? What's happening with you, bro? So he says, salute to everyone. Guys, have you seen the comment section under the Digital Foundry video for AC Shadow? It's full of fake S right now. They all want the PS5 Pro. Oh, word? For the one we just watched? It's for the one we just watched right here. Where is it? Yo, I appreciate the 10, my brother. Thank you so much, bro. Let me see.
PS5 Pro.
It gotta be this one.
We've seen so far. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell for YouTube notifications. Check out the Patreon at digitalfoundry.net for exclusive and early access content and to get in touch.
Yeah, my God, you messing me up. When you can tell the difference from watching it on YouTube video, you know the difference is huge. Facts. I wonder if this is something we can expect more often. Let me throw some music up in here. Where we at? Awesome to see the PS5 Pro being utilized properly. 2026 is going to be even better with implementations of FSR 4 being used. Facts again. Now we're actually starting to see the real potential of the Pro as games start to come out with the Pro in mind during development. Previous Pro patches were only minimal because the games weren't built for the Pro. Are we understanding here? Like, these are straight facts. And we said this when the Pro came out. Like, bro, you gotta wait. You gotta relax. Like, how can you expect games coming out, with Pro versions already? The console just came out. You understand? Like, yes, the developers got the dev kits and things like that, but this is new, bro. Like, this is new technology. That's why they're bringing it out now. For the people that keep saying that the Pro was useless, it is why did they even come out with this console? This is new technology that Mark Cerny is bringing to the public, right? The only way that you will know if this is actually good is to give it to the public. There's only so much work you can do behind the scenes as far as testings and things like that. You need to put it out to the public. That's when you're going to get the real results in real time. You're going to start seeing where it messes up, where it needs more help to continue on, right? We're about to get our first big update to the PSSR in the coming month or two, I believe. I believe it's next month. So we're going to get an official update to the PSSR technology for the first time. So let's see what type of improvements they've made since the launch of it and compare it to when we do get the update, right? So this is brand new. I showed you already when DLSS 1.0 was out. I showed you how horrible they spoke about it. They said, they were talking about like, yo, what is this? This is straight disgusting. And that's when they created they had to go in the lab and rush and go get 2.0 out. DLSS 2.0. because 1.0 was that bad. And that's when they started seeing the major improvements. It was when they got 2.0, not 1.0. 1.0 was trash. So it's like you comparing 1.0 to PSSR right now being out. There is no way that anybody could say that PSSR in its first year, not even the first year, in its first couple months is that bad. Nobody could say that. PSSR is out here putting in work. So that's why, I agree with all this. Like, bro, it is now that it's going to start being utilized, right? They came out just recently again. I believe it was Mark Cerny. That he's trying to, it was him. That he's trying to get the PSSR ready to go for the future titles that are coming in 2026. So remember, I brought you that. In 2026 is when we're going to start to see PSSR for what it's really going to be and what it's meant to be. It's not going to be the finished product of PSSR, right? Because it's only going to have 1 year. Okay, just keep that in mind. Don't get ahead of yourself. Oh, but 2026 comes. Oh, but I thought we said that we were. No, 2026 is going to be basically like the first year officially that we're going to start to see these games being like pushed out with the pro in mind, PSSR in mind, and things like that. So that's when we're going to start to see the big improvements. Pharaohs, Naughty Dogs, Intergalactic, Wolverine, who knows? Marathon, Fair Games, the rest of them, who knows, right? But that's the year that we're going to start to say, okay, now we're seeing the vision. Now we know what's going on. Okay, you taking this to another level now. Even though it looks spectacular already. So it's not like I could even talk bad about it, because I can't. This is just doing incredible things. We saw Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Look at Monster Hunter Wilds. So people just get ahead of themselves and they just want to talk. Like, they just want to say something negative about PlayStation. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's great to see third-party developers starting to make meaningful use of the PS5 Pro's additional power. Makes me wonder what other upgrades from third-party studios we'll see throughout the Pro's lifespan. Bro, the PSSR is going all the way into the PS6. I can't even imagine what the PSSR will be 4 years from now. I can't even imagine it. I don't want to. Like, bro, I don't want to, bro. The PSSR 4 years from now. I'm feeling better and better with each passing month with my choice to buy a Pro. Paired it with my 4K OLED TV and games look gorgeous and run so smoothly for me. Who else thinks like this in here? Is anybody else feeling the way that this man right here is feeling? Yo, you like that sound, Michael? I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. That's what we do when we get super chats. I believe it plays the sound for everything, like new subscribers, members, gifted memberships, all that. Like it drops the sound. Them cats. So not worth the $700. Dumb Cats was on BS. PC dudes hate what the Pro stands for. No day and date for Sony. First party games and cheaper hardware that is better optimized for AAA games. Facts. That's why Sony is so good at their first party AAA games. You only got to focus on one box. At PS5. Make the game incredible. You understand what I'm saying? But facts, Alpha. You understand? They still saying that $700 is too much? Let's see what else y'all got here. Watch what happens when Wolverine trailer drops. Oh, I'm telling you. People just like to talk, bro. People just like to talk trash. That's all they're doing. We already witnessed what happened with Death Stranding 2 trailer. Look at what happened. Where's the negativity at? You don't see no negativity nowhere because they can't. They know that if you're negative towards that trailer or what it looked like, you just a hater. Like, you're just proving that you're a hater. Can't nobody tell me that Death Stranding 2 trailer was trash. You crazy? Exactly, Michael. When DLSS first came out in 2019, it was shit. PSSR has came out exactly in a mature state. Exactly. GTA 6 is gonna have them dudes punching air. I truly believe Rockstar had the pro dev kits from the start along with Sony. Oh yeah, Alpha. Listen, man. PlayStation, we've already said, they're working very, very close. They've been working very, very close with Rockstar. What does that entail? I don't know. Well, we did get some news, right? We got some news that where is it? We got some news that it might be for the GTA 6 marketing deal, right? Like I said, I kept saying, just keep that in mind. That thing that came out that time, I forgot what it was, right? But I can't remember. When they said that Sony is working very close with Rockstar. It's like they're going hand in hand. So, what are they working on? And they've been working together for years. For years. You know, Rockstar sees the downfall of Xbox. They see that. You know, they see that the Xbox platform has lost tremendous value. Woo! Man, my goodness. Shout outs to my brother Solid Snake dropping another 2 bomb up in here. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for that, bro. Facts. You feel me? All you heard was crickets when Death Stranding 2 trailer dropped. Facts. Let me see what else I got here before I continue. But these are all facts, bro. These are all facts that I'm seeing here in the chat. Rockstar CEO was one of the first people to leak the Pro. People weren't paying attention. Facts. I'm happy with my purchase. Michael, there you go, my brother. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. PC gonna complain about GTA 6. Sorry about that. PC gonna complain about GTA 6. Why my PC running like that? Why is freezing like that? Oh, just wait. Just wait for that PC port. After waiting a year. Exactly. Exactly. Best believe PCMR praying GTA 6 doesn't do 60 frames. Listen, man. Just pay attention, bro. Right? Pay attention to the games. That's what I keep saying. Every big AAA title that releases this year, pay attention to how the Pro handles it. Yo, Snake, I appreciate you, bro. You know what it is. Every big AAA title that releases this year, that's why I'm saying, pay attention to how the Pro handles it, right? Don't even look at the base consoles anymore, because you already know what that's going to give you. It's going to give you 30 frames on quality mode. It's going to give you 40 on balanced or something like that. And it's going to give you 60 on performance, but the quality is going to look trash. That's what you're going to get with the base consoles. So don't even pay attention to those anymore, right? We now got to start looking forward to the Pro edition of these games. These big AAA games. So everyone's that come out, look at that. That's all you got to do. Look at how it handles it. That's why I named you those 4. I named you Rebirth. Night and day improvement, right? Night and day. Black Myth Wukong, night and day difference. Monster Hunter Wilds, night and day difference. You saw the response of everybody because that's the most recent one. Everybody that played it on their pro, what they said. Oh, I'm enjoying it. It runs smooth. I'm having no issues with it. It looks amazing. It runs amazing. No issues with it. Right? That's Monster Hunter Wilds. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, another one. And just the latest one, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Look at how it's handling it. The PSSR is not even a year old yet. Grand Theft Auto 6 ain't set out to come out to at least the late October into November. By that time, PSSR will basically have 11 months to a year to date being out. So are we gonna sit here and say that Grand Theft Auto 6 is not gonna be running 60 frames upscaled to 4K just like the rest of these games are? And when he shows you the part where it was dipping a little bit on the pro performance, all it was doing was dipping to like 57 frames, right? 57 or 56, 58. That's where it dropped. And it came right back up to 60. So, just picked up my copy on the Pro. Unbelievable stuff, bro. This is what you need to look at, right? But yeah, just getting back to this. All roads lead to GTA 6. That's all I keep saying. It is now known, right? Since we on PlayStation, it is now known. Where is it? Where is it? Where I put that? Okay. It is now known that the PS5 is outpacing the PS4, right? While the Xbox is trailing Xbox One in sales. Absolutely disgusting. This is unbelievable news right here, people. This is absolutely disgusting. Unbelievable. So the sales of the PS5 are better than the PlayStation 4, and that's according to the United States US sales data from Circana. Per the data, the PS5 is outpacing the PS4 in terms of sales by 7% after its first 52 months on the market. At the end of the year, the PS5 has sold 75 million systems total, while the PS4 has sold 117.2 million consoles globally in its lifetime, bro. So just think about that. Moving over from blue to green, the sales numbers from Xbox Series X systems aren't as promising. According to Circana, the Xbox Series consoles are behind the Xbox One through 52 months by 19%, bro. Looking at global sales numbers for the context, the Xbox Series has sold roughly 32 million according to VG charts, which we don't believe. The Xbox One has sold approximately 57.9 units worldwide. Bro, this is absolutely disgusting. So, another thing, elsewhere in terms of sale, video game hardware, this is it right here. Video game hardware has continued to drop. In February of 2025, hardware sales fell by 25% total, with generally accessories failing by 8%. That's it right there. You see what I'm saying? But nobody's gonna point to. Look, this came out today, right? All this news came out today, right? Why nobody, since this came out, why I don't see nobody making a breaking news type of deal on their channels and things like that. Breaking news. We should be seeing breaking news. This is something that impacts the video game industry, right? This is something that impacts the entire industry. Because you start looking at these numbers, you start seeing that, you know, sales are down 25%. That ain't no small number. Okay? That's not no small number to sneeze at. That's 25% less. Why? Because of Xbox. But nobody's out here putting the blame on Xbox. Nobody out here going live, you know, calling out Microsoft. Nobody cares. Where Microsoft at? It's because of them this issue is happening. It's not because of PlayStation. We just seen the numbers. Every single month, we keep seeing the numbers about PlayStation. Monster Hunter Wilds just came out. Absolute smash. Selling out all PS5s over there in Japan. Marketing out, marketing out the Yozi. Like, unbelievable. So, who's to blame here? We see the Nintendo Switch is out here still putting in work. The Switch is still out here putting in work, selling tremendously. So whose fault is this? This is not nothing to sneeze at, bro. This 25%, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot, bro. So, but getting back to the PlayStation, right? Because every time I talk about Xbox, they just take me there for some reason. These people make me sick. Getting back to PlayStation, okay? It's ahead of the PlayStation 4 in sales by 7% in the first 52 months. It has reached over 75 million. That number is probably up, you know, since the release of Monster Hunter Wilds, of course. You know, definitely. Definitely higher than 75 million. So the PS4 sold 117 in its lifetime. We're not even 4 years in. Well, excuse me. We're not even 5 years in to the PlayStation life cycle, right? I tell ya, the PlayStation came out in November. We still got a couple months till November to mark the official 5th year of the PlayStation. They said that they want to extend each generation to 10 years. So I'm expecting that the PlayStation 5 generation is going to go all the way up to 2030. So we still going to have 5 more years to go to catch up to the PlayStation 4. And with all that, saying all that, right? Saying all of that, the biggest game of this entire generation hasn't even dropped yet. Plug that in with this right here, right? You plug that in with this marketing deal that's happening with Rockstar. Remember, they said that Sony still has 2 more announcements to make. They just did the Jason Blundell's first party studio. They still got 2 more announcements. They said that we should be expecting it before the summer. So, could this be one of those 2 announcements? I already said that one of them, I believe, is going to be the signing of Arrowhead. I could be wrong, but I believe one of those announcements will be signing Arrowhead Studios to PlayStation. And the second one is going to be this one right here. This is going to be the second announcement. Sony and Rockstar teaming up for a GTA 6 marketing deal. Something they're gonna find a way to announce it. I don't know how, but this is gonna be one of the 2 announcements that they're gonna make. So you tied all that up with this 75 million, up 7% from the PS4 in the first 52 months. It should be up already because Monster Hunter Wilds went crazy. We haven't even dropped Death Stranding 2. We haven't even dropped Ghost of Yotei yet. Borderlands 4 hasn't even dropped, even though most of us might not play the franchise of Borderlands and things like that, Borderlands is still a very popular franchise. You know, a lot of people play Borderlands. A lot of people are waiting for Borderlands. The Borderlands gaming developers in the last state of play said, right? We'll see you in the springtime for the next state of play where we will have more things to talk about with Borderlands. So that's another game you got to add to the list. There's Sony with their marketing rights to Borderlands. That just guarantees it, right? And then Grand Theft Auto 6. And here we get to Grand Theft Auto 6. The PlayStation Indie Boss says, awesome, GTA 6 will provide a big economic boost for the game industry. Greg Rice, the head of PlayStation creators at Sony Interactive Entertainment, has revealed that he's heard whispers of developers worried about Grand Theft Auto 6 dominating the scene upon its launch later this year, and firmly believes that Rockstar Games' title will be a massive boost for the games industry as a whole. So, speaking with Games Radar, Rice commented, GTA 6 is going to be the best, awesome, giant game of the year for sure. I hear a lot of the opposite of devs worried about it sucking all the space out. I don't want to launch during GTA week over or even a month because that's all anyone's gonna be playing. But I think the industry is matured enough that there's space for that and other things as well. It's gonna be a combination of there will be games that will be successful around GTA's time because they're totally different. But it'll also bring a lot more people back into the ecosystem. He continues, I'm sure there's a lot of gamers that GTA 6 will be the only thing they play. It'll be the opportunity to get in on the new console generation and see what else is out there. So it's definitely going to be a big economic boost for the games industry and will be a multiple billion-dollar title. But I don't think that it's at competition with indie games. Okay? Let's see what we got here. I heard that noise twice. I heard that sound twice over here. Sorry, I just put that here. Oh, we got a new subscriber, ladies and gentlemen. Salute. Batman Gamer 72, ladies and gentlemen. Our latest subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, my brother. You get a flex bomb for that. Oh, yes.
Finish him.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for subscribing, man. Welcome to the gifted movement. Y'all make sure y'all say what's up to our latest subscriber, Batman Gamer, man. Appreciate you, bro. And shout outs to my brother Solid Snake in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Dropping another firebomb just like that.
Finish him.
Salute to you, my brother. We all know GTA favors PlayStation since day one, so they're gonna get the marketing on it and the best version of it. Facts, because Rockstar went to Xbox first and said, "You want GTA?" And you know what Xbox said? Get that crap out of my face. And they said, "Oh, okay, we're gonna go over to PlayStation. That's all we're gonna do." You know who also went to Xbox? Spider-Man, Marvel. Yo, we want you to do a Marvel game with Spider-Man. You know what Xbox said? Spider-Man? Excuse me, get out the way. We don't want that Spider-Man crap up in here. My goodness. My goodness. And guess what Sony did? We'll take that, please. Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. And here we are today. Appreciate that, my brother. So, getting back to this, right? Getting back to this. Tying everything up. That's why I brought you all that. It's just to tie everything up together. all these announcements that are happening all over the place. 75 million. We all know that's up right now. I already told you Monster Hunter Wilds went crazy. That's probably up to like 80 million by now. Eyeing it up. Death Stranding 2. Who knows how many people gonna buy PlayStation for Death Stranding 2? Ghost of Yote. Marketing rights to Borderlands 4. Mafia the Old Country is on the way. Lost Soul Aside is on the way. And then GTA 6 is on the way. You tie that up with this, they get all the marketing rights. When you're watching TV, when you're watching your sports games, commercials come up, PlayStation, Grand Theft Auto, billboards all over outside when you walk outside. You know, they might do stuff like with McDonald's, Grand Theft Auto, PlayStation. We don't know the type of the marketing for this got to be out of this world for this game. Partnering up probably Foot Locker probably got some partnership with Grand Theft Auto, PlayStation. Like, it's gonna go crazy. It's not gonna be on PC day and date. PS5 Pro is gonna be able to handle this game 60 frames per second, just like it's handling the rest of the games that I mentioned. The decision is yours. The decision is yours. You trying to play GTA 30 frames? That's on you. That's on you. As far as this whole PlayStation 4 it out selling it by 7%. We don't think it's gonna pass PS4 in its total lifetime sales. 117. It's gonna pass that. The PS5 is going to pass 117. And what's next in line, right? What's next in line? Game Boy Color, which is at 118 million. You think we ain't passing Game Boy Color at 118 million? If the PlayStation 4 is at 117, all they gotta cross is another million, and it passes over the Game Boy Color. Yo, John Lerma, what's happening with you, my brother? I appreciate you being here, my brother. I hope you're feeling better, bro. Oh yeah, we live streaming that tomorrow. Live right here on the channel, my brother. We live streaming it, bro. Yo, TJ, my brother TJ is in the building, people. What's happening with you, bro? What's happening with you, bro? Or another game from Rockstar's exclusive? Yeah. Borderlands 4, PlayStation has the marketing rights to it. I don't know about Mafia. GTA 6, they're getting the marketing rights to that. It's sitting at 80 million right now, right? Yo, my brother. Wait, who else up in here? My brother Albert's in the building. Salute to you, my brother. I believe it's at 80 million already. PlayStation 4 is 117. It's gonna pass 117. Game Boy Color 118 is gonna pass that. So now it's gonna be sitting behind the Nintendo Switch, which is at 150 million, which is probably a little bit more than that right now. So that's gonna be the big hurdle right there. Could GTA 6 go that crazy, you know, that it just flies over the PS4 and the Game Boy Color and gets it somewhere near, let's say like 125, 126, you know, and now it just got to start working its way up there with these next big major titles like Intergalactic, Wolverine, Arrows. You know, if Bungie's Marathon is a smash and it hits, Fair Games and the rest of them, you know. But could GTA be that much of a smash that it could get it like very, very close to the PlayStation 4 sales, who knows? Who knows? Because if it does that, it's at 80 million right now. I believe that 75 is a little bit like old. I don't believe those are the updated numbers with the Monster Hunter Wild release and things like that, right? So that's why I'm assuming it's probably at 80 right now. So that'll be almost, that's a lot, bro, to make up. That's a lot of ground to make up, you know? Let's see what happens. I believe it's gonna cross it. I believe it's gonna cross over though. I believe it's gonna end up being the fourth best. I don't think it's passing PS2, Nintendo DS, Nintendo Switch. I think it's gonna be sitting right here where Game Boy and Game Boy Color is. It's gonna knock it out the way. So we'll be having two PlayStations and 3 Nintendos in the top 5. And if you want to include top 6, we're gonna have 3 PlayStations and 3 Nintendos, the top 6. So that's where it's gonna be sitting at. That's what I believe, at least. But yeah, another thing, you know, rumors out that have been flying out there as far as these developers not wanting to come out as close to GTA. Everybody waiting for GTA to announce their official release date. It looks like it's true. It looks like those rumors are true because he just said it right here. A lot of the competition is basically waiting for GTA 6 for Rockstar to mention their release date so they can move on with their lives. But Rockstar could do whatever the hell they want to do. Why do they need to run? Why do they need to work on your time? No, they work on their time. You know, they've earned that. They don't gotta feel like they're holding the industry hostage because, no, their game is a smash. What do you want them to do? They put in the work. That's what you do. You put in the work, and these are the results. If you keep thinking small, making trash-ass Avowed type of games, making trash-ass 30 frames Starfield type of games, making trash-ass 30-second Redfall games, if you keep thinking small like that, you ain't getting nowhere. It tells everybody you don't care about developing games. You don't care. You don't care. But you see, there's a development team over here at Rockstar that they cared. They put in the work. They got minds together. They created this. They had this great idea. Those earlier GTA games came out, but we all know GTA 3 came out. Absolute smash. Changed the game. That's what you got to do. But these people sitting here, they just want to create basic games. Oh, yeah. Let these people hype it up for no reason and go on with their days. But then you got Rockstar who earned the spot. Now these developers want Rockstar to hurry up. You do whatever you want. And I'm going to do what I want. I've earned my right to do what I want and take my time with the release date and whatever it is I'm trying to do. You know? Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. Y'all remember LA Noir? Yeah, man. Yes, sir. I remember that. Crazy part is those 360 numbers should have a asterisk because most of those replacements counted as sales. That's crazy too, bro. Like, that's crazy. Where we at? 360. Look at the Xbox One. Yo, the Series X is falling behind the Xbox One, bro. 360 right here. You're right, though, bro. You're right. You are right. Unbelievable stuff happening here. Rockstar needs to shadow drop GTA 6 tomorrow and give me an early access right now. Facts. But y'all let me know. Do you think the PS5 has a chance to knocking out Game Boy and Game Boy Color and take that fourth spot? Or because if you see it, do you see it taking PlayStation 4 spot? Right? Do you see it taking that spot? Because if you see it taking the PlayStation 4 spot, they're only a million away from Game Boy Color spot. So you might as well just say yes. I believe this is where it's going to sit at when it's all said and done. Right here at that 4th spot. I don't think it's going to cross 150 million, bro. Jeez, my goodness, bro. So yeah, man, we're going to keep it moving. All these games haven't come out yet. You know, we saw the numbers. The more recent one that 42% of people that bought PlayStations 5 were new users. So we're seeing people cross over, you know, little by little. They're crossing over to PlayStation, coming over from Xbox. We showed you yesterday on X, Visual Fidelity, I believe is his name. We showed you his image yesterday. He traded in his Xbox, you know, after 24 long years of having an Xbox in his home. For 24 years, he finally said, I give up. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We've seen Assassin's Creed. Everything is looking up. Everything is looking good. Look at these people in the comments. Everybody, you know, with the pro, good job. Now we can see the power of the PS5 Pro. Performance Pro mode, which gives quality of base PS5 with 60 frames per second. That's what the PS5 Pro does. Right there. But I will still say one should be happy with the base PS5 too, because you got an option of balance mode that gives you RTGI and decent frames. Yeah, it gives you 40 frames. Like Michael, like you good with the 40 frames, with 30 frames. So if you just pick the balance mode, Michael, you will get an additional 10 frames, and it's gonna have the RTGI features in that mode. So you'll be good. Looks like a generational upgrade. All these Digital Foundry videos make me glad I bought the Pro. Nice to see this from a third-party developer. I can't wait. Let me see. Just pre-order AC Shadows for the PS5 Pro. Just 12 hours to go. I ordered the PS5 Pro because of these videos. Even though I won't be playing AC Shadows, the difference in graphics and performance will likely be just as significant in other games soon. That makes the PS5 Pro a real upgrade for me. It completely changed my opinion about the PS5 Pro. So basically, you're gonna keep seeing this. You know, you're gonna keep seeing this, and everything is looking good right now for PlayStation. We seeing the sales, all that is going on, and I just gotta show you this because these are the type of things that I can't stand. Okay. I gotta show y'all this because these are the type of things that I can't stand, right? Here's your boy Matt Piscatella over at Circana, right? This is what he had to say. I provide details around things like platform splits only if there's something I find particularly notable or find that the data point may be relevant as part of looking at some larger market trend. What I think is notable might not align, to what you would find notable. Is this something that we need to hear from a person who covers basically the numbers, right? Where we get the sales numbers for hardware, software, and things like that. Is this something that we need to hear from people like this? But then again, Matt Piscatella already showed his true colors in one of the last articles that he outed himself. I forgot what it was, but he showed his true colors already. He showed what side he's on. And here's just another example. Why should you be able to decide to choose to provide detail around things like that when it benefits you? Why? We're not here for your suggestions or your opinions or what you think is gonna happen. You know, you trying to be some type of prophet and see the future. I believe, with the handhelds. That's what now that is coming to my mind. He proved his alliance when he started talking about the handhelds. What he said? The handheld market is gonna be the next big thing out here. Why he said that? Because he knew Xbox was allegedly was supposed to be coming out with a handheld. That's why he said it. So you telling me you provided those details and things like that because you thought it was something worth talking about. It was something worth pointing out to the public that somehow handhelds were going to be the next big thing. So you knowing that Xbox was planning on a handheld, knowing that PlayStation hasn't really mentioned anything about creating a handheld, we all know they consider the Portal an accessory, right? Not a handheld. So that's why he said that. Because if they would have told him, but PlayStation has a Portal, he would have said, that's not a handheld, that's an accessory. So here's just another example. A person like this. That's what I keep saying about people like this, like Digital Foundry, when they give their opinions on certain games that's outside of the technical part of things, right? We don't go to Digital Foundries. I don't want to know what you think about the game. I don't care what you think about the game, the story mode, the characters. I don't care what Digital Foundry thinks about anything other than show me the technical parts of this so I can make a decision. So I can tell the difference from the PS5 Pro and the rest of them. That's all I come to your channel for. The same thing with this man. All I come to you is show me the numbers. That's it. Put everything out there. Let us decide what's important and what's not important. Your job is to just feed us the numbers. That's all you got to do. Put the numbers out there. It ain't that hard. You can't hold back information that's out there just because you think you don't find it important enough or something like that pertains to a particular subject. In this one, when he's talking about platform splits, he thinks that by him holding some information back, if he don't see it valuable to the conversation, he won't throw it out there. So things like, the market being down in sales 25%, right? He won't see the narrative. He won't see it important for him to say why those sales numbers are down, because he doesn't think that is notable to be relevant as part of looking at something as some larger market trend. He don't see it. But that's information that we will want, though. If he was to say, these are the reasons why the game industry is down on hardware sales 25% compared to last year, look at the numbers, and this is why. Here you go. He knows that what we're going to see is Xbox fault. So what people going to do now? Go on Twitter, go online, go on YouTube, make videos. The reason we're failing as a gaming industry is because of Xbox. And he don't want that. Why? Because he's bought out by Xbox too. There you go. That's your answer right there. Absolutely disgusting. I just had a listen, man. Listen, man. These people get on my damn nerves. Unbelievable. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Is he right for thinking like that? Should he be holding information back that he doesn't seem that is somewhat, a part of the larger market trend? Like, if he don't see that is relevant to the conversation, he won't put it up. But he has the information. Right? He has it. But he don't think that's important enough for you to know. So, you know what? I'm going to keep it right here. That's going to just keep us all just guessing and guessing time and time again. That's what Microsoft does. Microsoft don't share their numbers anymore because their numbers is trash. So what we got to do? Guess and guess. That's how we came out with the reports. Remember when Rockstar had their annual meeting? They showed how many units were shipped out as far as the consoles, and it was like 7. I forgot what it was. And that's how we got to the number of how many consoles Xbox actually sold. Like, we got to be doing things like that to come up with the answer to some of these answers, to some of these questions. Absolutely disgusting. When the answer should be there already. Because these people, that's what they get paid for, and that's their job. To bring us those answers. Bring us the numbers. Unbelievable. Bro. All right. So F125 is set for March 26th reveal with release date targeting May 30th, okay? So this is according to leaker Bill Kuhn. The latest entry in the long-running racing franchise will be released as a standard edition and iconic edition. The former will set you back $59.99 and launches on May 30th, while the iconic edition affords 3 days of early access, will retail at $79.99. In addition, a 10-hour trial will be available on launch day for EA Play and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate owners. Trying to be down with PlayStation. The iconic edition is positioned at a slightly lower price point. Keep in mind that EA hasn't announced anything official regarding F125 yet. Although, to be fair, Bill Kuhn has a very strong track record, so hopefully this latest scoop will pan out. They don't have a trailer here. I thought they would have a trailer. F1 games have traditionally released on current and last-gen consoles, but we'll have to wait and see if this year's entry will come to PS4 and Xbox One. So, we're going to have to wait for more information, especially to see if it's going to be cross-gen. So let's just wait and see. So again, that's on March 26th, and yeah, and the release is set to be on May 30th. All right, so that's it for that right there. So Forever Skies version 1.0 launches on April 14 on PC and PS5. Today, polished developer Far From Home has unveiled the launch date for Forever Skies. The action survival game has been in early access on PC since June 2023, garnering decent but not huge interest from the community. According to based on Steam DB data, there might be between 164 and 277,000 owners of the game. Version 1.0 is set to debut on Monday, April 14 on PC and PlayStation 5. Pre-orders Sony's console are now live on the PlayStation Store, including the deluxe edition that gives PlayStation players the chance to purchase the game gain a collection of cosmetic airship decoration items, and start playing the game 3 days early from April 11. Um, Far From Home has mentioned the following features as the biggest improvements players will find in version 1.0 of Forever Skies. So biomes, evolving the game's procedural world with more cohesive environments, advanced airship building. Players will find new designs, upgrades, and cosmetics to customize their airship, new locations, adding to the adventure with new location types and places to explore. And the final story chapter where players will be faced with unprecedented and chilling decisions. Okay. Let's take a look at this real quick, right? So y'all can see what we're talking about, okay? All right, let's take a look at this real quick. Let's take a look. Hold on.
Control loss. Initiating emergency landing procedure. Emergency landing procedure completed. Mission started. Find a cure for the virus. Send it to the space station. Save humanity. Updated. Go into antidotes. Find Noah.
There you go. I don't see Xbox. I remember that's the reason why I brought this up here. But besides the game, right? I don't see Xbox. So this is another game that is going to skip Xbox. Right? Let me see real quick. You know, Xbox and Microsoft numbers were trash because they went from silence to number of hours played and number of players. Exactly, Alpha. Exactly. That F125 is going to have 8K support for those with 8K pockets. Incredible. we got to speak to J Dub about that one. We know J Dub is the one with them 8K pockets. You know what I'm saying? Shout out J Dub. When Starfield was celebrated for having 12 million players, exactly. That's all they talk about. I played Forever Sky demo on PS5. Oh, word? Did you like it? Why does this game look better than Starfield? Because it is. Because it is. Starfield is straight trash. But yeah, there it is. It's launching on April 14, PC and PS5. No Xbox. So if you're an Xbox gamer here, it's not launching on Xbox. All right. Let's keep going here, right? Let's keep it going. Let me see what I got here. Okay, I could bring this back. Okay. So real quick, let's get you through this. Now I gotta keep y'all informed of everything that's happening out there. Single players aren't dead; they just have to be good, says Larian Studio CEO. Right? Baldur's Gate 3 remains one of the best single-player RPGs released in recent memory, arguably of all time, and is all the better for allowing co-op. Nevertheless, founding and CEO Sven Vink has taken aim at those who say single-player gaming is dead, a familiar discourse that has once again reared its predictable head. So this is his tweet right here. That time of year again when big single player games are declared dead, use your imagination. They're not. They just have to be good. All right. So I just want to point that out there. Considering that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 went and did a Baldur's Gate 3 earlier this year. Woo! My goodness. That sounds incredible, that sound. I like hearing that new sound, man. It sounds good, I gotta say. Shout out to my brother Solid Snake, man, coming in here dropping another 2 bomb, yo. I appreciate you, my brother. The worst game of the generation, and we all know which one he's talking about already. It just happened to release at 30 frames per second. Oh, yeah. There you go. Salute to my brother Snake, man. Y'all appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for all your support, man. So yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came just like Baldur's Gate 3 earlier this year, blowing expectations out of the water, meaningfully moving the venerable RPG genre forward and captivating millions of players for hundreds of hours. Single player games seem to be alive and well to us. Of course, these two are exceptional examples, but then that's sort of the point, right? That's what they're trying to say. Like, okay, it's only some games, single player, that come out and become a smash. That's what they're trying to say here. Like, you can only speak like that with certain games. And, you know, it's going back to the PlayStation Studio first player games. You know, like I've been telling y'all on how Sony is seeing things when these big AAA title first play single player games don't sell that good. This is what the message that they are receiving is that people don't want to play these games. They want to play multiplayer live service game. This is the message that they're getting. Okay? This is just another example right here. So that's what he had to say about that. He's also saying that they're working on they want a Baldur's Gate 3, but isn't in a hurry, right? So we're gonna have some stuff to talk about. So we will see a Baldur's Gate 4, but it's not coming anytime soon. Okay, he don't have a specific time frame when to expect it, when to expect any news from it. So keep that in mind. All right, we were not gonna be seeing a Baldur's Gate 4 anytime soon, but just know that he's going to do it, but he's just not in a hurry to do it. All right. So moving forward from that, right, I want to take you over here real quick. So this is Intel's. We're gonna switch over a little bit, right, to Nvidia, right? Intel's former CEO Pat Gelsinger claims that Nvidia's AI GPUs are 10,000 times more expensive than what is needed for AI inferencing. Okay, so Team Blue's former CEO Pat Gelsinger takes a dig at Nvidia's current approach to AI GPU pricing, claiming that the market would eventually realize this. Unbelievable. So this is Intel's former CEO, right? Says that Nvidia's AI GPUs are too expensive for AI inferencing, claims that Jensen got lucky with AI. Let's get into this. Well, it seems that like Gelsinger isn't too fond of Nvidia's progress in the AI market, and given Intel's performance in this particular segment, it does seem justified. In an acquired podcast my goodness, people. My goodness. That sound is amazing, man. It wakes me up. I'm still getting used to it. Shout outs to my brother Michael West, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for your support, bro. Larian should tell Xbox to stop making trash games, and they should tell Xbox to throw away that trash ass Series S. That's why it got that game got delayed on Xbox because of that trash Series S. You understand? Unbelievable. But yeah, appreciate you, Mike. Thank you so much, man. Just wanted to test it out. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I hope y'all liking the new sound, man. I hope y'all like it. It's nice and easy. It goes quick, you know. Doesn't make too much noise. In and out. So yeah. So right, let's get back to this. This is at a podcast, right? At NVIDIA's GTC 2025 venue. This Gelsinger was asked about how NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang came to realize how big AI actually is. And in response, not only did he say that Jensen got lucky with AI, but also expressed that NVIDIA's current hardware stack is too expensive for AI inferencing workloads. All right, so where is it? Oh, this is it right here. Okay. The CPU was the king of the hill, and I applaud Jensen for his tenacity and just saying, no, I'm not trying to build one of those. I'm trying to deliver against the workload starting in graphics. And then he got lucky, right, with AI. Today, if we think about the trained workload, okay, but you have to give away something much more optimized for inferencing. You know, a GPU is way too expensive. I argue it is 10,000 times more expensive to fully realize what we want to do with the deployment of inferencing for AI, and then of course what's beyond that. So continuing on here, it is safe to say here that NVIDIA was the one who stayed committed for the long ball game with AI, and that is what Gelsinger has applauded Jensen for, sticking to his instincts. Intel's former CEO has previously expressed concerns about NVIDIA's AI progress, labeling CUDA as a moat and that the real future lies in inference. But despite such comments, Team Blue never really did manage to capitalize on the AI hype, earning far less revenue compared to what its competitors were able to do. Continuing on here, as far as where Intel stands right now, the firm has abandoned its much anticipated Falcon Shores AI lineup and has bet its future on next gen Jaguar Shores. Moreover, Intel's Gaudi lineup has shown significantly underwhelming performance compared to counterparts like Instinct and Hopper, which makes it clear that Intel hasn't managed to find its footing in the AI market. With Intel's new CEO, Lip Bhutan, their optimism towards the future of the company, but nothing is concrete as of now. Gelsinger also said that quantum processing is likely to be the next form of computing the industry will focus on in the future, and the technology might see market adaptation by the end of this decade. And that's it right there. Putting NVIDIA on blast. Basically saying to everybody out there that, you know, buying 5090s for $3,000, 5080s for $1,800, close to $2,000, you know, 5070s, even though it was priced at $549, they out here paying like $900, close to $1,000, probably even more by now. You're overpaying. You're overpaying. He's saying it right here. You know, he said that it's 10,000 times more than what they should be selling these GPUs to price point. That tells you everything right there. You're overpaying. They're selling fake frames out here, talking about 500 frames per second. And that one of their latest promotion videos that they dropped, 500 frames, bringing it up, mind you, from 104, because that video, the game at the left side of it was already running at 103 frames per second. So they try to put it like if that's bad. Like, bro, do you need more than 103 frames? But no, they put that in the gray area. Like, oh no, you don't want that. They bring in the RTX on 500 frames per second. My goodness. Unbelievable. 500 frames from 100. So that's why I'm believing what he's saying. You're overpaying, bro. You're not getting what they're telling you that you're getting. They're giving you fake frames. That's what you're paying for. $3,000 for that. It ain't worth it, bro. It's just, and this is for one part. Okay? This is for one part of one piece of the pie. Right? So you're paying $3,000 for a slice. All right? You still got the entire pie to go. You just paying $3,000 for one slice of that. That's how you got to look at it. Nasty work happening over here. That's nasty work. Right? Now, you know, they haven't found their footing in this whole AI thing when we talking about Intel here, right? And things like that. You know, maybe Intel is trying to go about it a different way, you know, and actually sell you like real raw power as opposed to what Nvidia's doing. Because you could tell that he don't like what Nvidia, even though he's the former boss or whatever, you know, but he's speaking from a place where you like he knows what's going on. So you could tell he don't like how Nvidia's moving. And all he does is give him credit for actually sticking to his guns with the whole AI thing. But he knows. He like, in the back of his mind, you know what he's thinking? Like, yo, this bastard really did it. You know, I remember back in the days when we was trying to push AI and we were all thinking about it, but then we dropped out, but he kept going. And now look at him. Like, he did it. But he knows that it's all an illusion. He knows everything that he's selling the public is a lie. So he knows that. That's what he's thinking. Like, yo, look at this bastard. He actually did it. My goodness. And that's why he mentions that he feels that it's 10,000 times more expensive than what the actual GPU should be costing. So that 5090 that costing MSRP $2,000, right? MSRP, let's quote that, $2,000. He believes that something like that, you know, I'm not hitting it on the nail on the head, but from 2,000, he believes that 5090 should cost somewhere between $200 or $100. My goodness. Shout out to my brother Solid Snake, man. Bro, unbelievable. Y'all appreciate the $5, bro. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for all your support, man. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it. Real talk, bro. Remember, Gifted, my brother, I told you about the 5090. I seen it. Oh, yeah. It's not what people hyping it up to be. The Pro is right on his ass. We're gonna drop a bomb for that.
Finish him.
These are facts, my brother. I mean, listen. Y'all appreciate that, bro. Facts. Feel me? He believes that the 5090 should cost anywhere from $100 to like $300 or $400 tops. He said that it's 10,000 times over the price where it should be marketed at. And the thing costs $2,000 MSRP. So in reality, he's looking at that and he's like, yo, that car should cost like $300 or $400. Why does it cost $2,000? Think about it. That's what he's saying. People out here spending $3,000, bro. That's why I keep making it such a big deal. Like, bro, that's not no chump change. That's 3 stacks, bro. For a slice of the pie. Most people don't come from 4070s, from 4080s, 4090s. Most people are coming up from 30 series, 20 series, even the 10 series. So you're paying $3,000 for one slice of the pie, bro. You still got the whole pie to go. Your build is gonna be pretty much like $6,000-$7,000, bro. Is that worth it to you? $7,000, bro. But nobody says anything. Nobody complains. But when the $700 PS5 Pro was being brought out, the entire internet was on fire. It was burning up in flames when the PlayStation 5 dropped that Pro $700 price. It went up in flames. Here is Nvidia's going for $3,000 just for a graphics card, and nobody's saying nothing. Everybody's saying it's okay. It's worth it. Go spend $3,000 and buy it because it's worth it. When the report came out that over 58% of PC gamers playing on 1080p monitor, meaning what? That they don't have no 480 Super or 480. So meaning what? If you're referring to these people, if you're recommending a 5090 to these people, keep in mind that those people that you're referring the $3,000 GPU card, 9 times out of 10, you're talking to somebody that is playing on a 1080p monitor with a 30 series or a 20 series or something like that. So you telling them people, yeah, go ahead and upgrade. It is definitely worth it. Oh, it's definitely worth the $3,000. But you need to buy a CPU. You need to buy a new motherboard. You need a new power supply. You're gonna need a new case probably. You're gonna need new VRAM. You're gonna need SSD. You're gonna need everything. So he's basically putting him on blast. You understand what I'm saying? He's putting him on blast. He's telling everybody right there, you overpaying for that. So don't act like you hit the lottery. Don't act like you got something, some limited edition type of deal, GPU. Right? Some life-changing, technological leap type of deal happening over here. No, you don't. That's not what you got in your home. If you got a 5090, you just got fake frames and AI. You got AI. That's what they did. He found a way to implement AI, and it just basically changed the game. That's what it did. That's why he's like, yo, this bastard actually did it. I can't believe he stuck with it. That's what he said. So that's what he applauds him for sticking to it. So he said it right here. So there you go. This 5090 should cost somewhere from $200, $300, $400 tops. I just had to bring that out there. That's a lot of money for a little better frames, but the human eye can't see it. Who's gonna see 500 frames per second? Who? I would absolutely love to see a study to see if people can tell the difference between 60 to 120 frames without a counter in the corner. Facts. Preach gifted. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, but we're not. But we're supposed to be mad at consoles, PS5 Pro, Sony's bad, etc. Exactly, Sotness. Exactly, bro. That's a lot of money. If you got 4K 60, you good. That's all you need. I could care less for even 120. Exactly. You still got to do power supply, mobile CPU, maybe a bigger case. Exactly. Cooling. Yeah. The cooling as well. And not to mention a monitor that takes advantage of the GPU. Exactly. And that's to top it all off. After you finish spending your $6,000 on that 5090 build, guess what you're going to need? A 4K OLED monitor, which, by the way, is going to run you up $1,000. So that's like $7,000 you're going to spend on a PC build. $7,000, bro. Are you understanding? That's like, and if you build the ultimate 5090, you probably spend like $7,000. You buy a 4K OLED monitor, you're moving up to the $8,000 mark for a PC. 8,000, yo, bro, you close to 10 G's, bro. Are you understanding? $10,000. You getting up there. Once you crossed over the $5,000 mark, you're getting, very close to, uncharted territories that you're not trying to get to, bro, just to play video games. Unbelievable. Yeah, it didn't. Used to be like that. You needed to upgrade all the other components. Now Intel made it like that. Okay. PC gaming is a scam. Facts. And it's true. I'm on 1080p now. I had a $1,000 Samsung ultra wide, 3440 by 1440 before my ex smashed it. Worst part is she was mad at something else on the phone, through scissors and broke it. My goodness. Number 3, you agree, $400? There you go. $400 versus $2,000. Which one sounds better to you? Just to play a few games. No way, you gotta be out of your brains. To be honest, when Destiny 2 went to 120 frames with HDMI 2.1, I literally couldn't really see the difference. Maybe faster movements, but not some big leap. Exactly, Alpha. You're gonna tell with the movement, cause like I told you, when I play Warframe on my PC rig, you could tell the movement, cause I'm at 100 on something like 120 frames or something like that. It does move faster, right? It does move faster and things like that. But is it moving $6,000 times fast? Is it moving that faster? Is it moving 3,000? Let's just focus on the GPU. Is it moving $3,000 faster than what you're getting on the PS5 Pro? That's the question that we gotta ask here. So you're gonna pay $3,000. Is it giving you $3,000 worth of performance? No. The answer, if you want me to answer that, no, it is not. Absolutely not. $3,000, all those games need to be running natively, 100 frames. All of them. Native, I don't want to hear no DLSS being a frame generation, DLSS 4, I don't need to hear none of that. $3,000, I want my games to run native 4K. 90, 100 frames, 120. Yeah, there I will take those 120 frames. I'll be like, you know what? I'm running my games native 4K. I'm not using no upscaler. This thing looks absolutely incredible natively. Now we could start talking. $3,000? You gotta be out your mind. But this man basically aired him out. People should be talking about this article because this is big news. But this is what I be trying to tell everybody. That everybody just makes it news when it's something about Sony. And that's what be pissing me off. It's only news when something Sony is doing. Everybody want to turn their cameras on and all of a sudden go live. Oh, there's a PSN outage happening out here. Where's Sony? Y'all paying for a PS Plus subscription. Y'all should be able to play online. We shouldn't be encountering no technical issues. We pay yearly, monthly for a PlayStation Plus membership. Sony should be communicating with us. Where are you, Sony? Where are you? I don't see you. I'm gonna get mad. I'm crossing my arms and I'm mad. Where are you? That's how these people act. But when it's something like this, where everybody at? The Pro only costs $700. The PS5 Slim has been brought down to $400. You could get a PS5 Slim bundle right now for $400. Astro Bot included the Game of the Year, winning over 108 Game of the Year nomination awards, making it the most awarded 3D platformer in the history of video games, okay? Beating none other than our boy, Mario. Shout outs to Mario. Astrobot came in here and took that spot. Oh, yeah, that's bundled in with that new PS5 Slim bundle for $400. Alongside with Astro's Playroom. $400. Which is going to get you on balance mode. 40 frames per second on that Assassin's Creed, by the way. You're going to get the ray tracing, the RTGI in that balance mode. You understand what I'm saying? 40 frames. Looking spectacular. $400. Oh, you could take it up a notch. $700. You take it up to the big boy. And you give the props to Mark Cerny. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's what he did. And you step it up a notch, and you really gonna tell the difference. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Is this what I've been missing out on? Jeez. But you got people out here not saying one word about this. This is not no little news. This is big news right here. He's basically outing NVIDIA and Jensen. He's telling the people right now, like, yo, you're overpaying for those GPUs. Stop believing the hype. You're paying too much money. Like, forget about it. You paying too much. But nobody talks about that. Everybody out here recommending these well, except not everybody. Let me not say everybody, because the bigger guys like Jay's 2 Cents and the Nexus Gaming, I believe is his name. Everybody's been, getting at NVIDIA. So I appreciate that from those guys. Because it tells me that those guys like Jay's 2 Cents and things like that, he's not willing to put his reputation on the line for a company like that, right? So he's letting it be known. He's telling people, yo, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So here comes a former CEO of Intel telling you it ain't worth it. You're paying 10,000 times more. Okay? 10,000. He's not saying you're paying 100 times over. That would have been a different story. You're paying 100 times over. You know that, right? So what you're saying, that I'm paying like what? Like maybe $400 more extra or whatever, or $300. I get it. I'm cool with that. No, you're paying 10,000 times over the price. That is huge news right there. That should stop everybody that's trying to recommend this 5090 out there that costs $3,000. Pump the brakes. We got breaking news right here. That 5090, don't buy it. Why? Because this right here, 10,000 times more expensive. That's why. That's why. These people, you're talking about people that know, that are in the industry, such as this man, people that are, been dealing with PCs forever, such as Jay's 2 cents, right? And the rest of those guys. So these people know what they're talking about when it comes to PC gaming. They know this. They live this. This is what they do. That dude could build a PC probably with his eyes closed. All right? With his eyes closed, he could probably build it. That's how much he knows what piece feels like what, where these things belong. He could probably tell right away. And people like that are saying, don't do it. But you got smaller people talking about, oh, do it. Hit the purchase button, spend $3,000, and go ahead and punch your ticket way to the most technologically biggest leap ever with the 5090. Go ahead and do it. You got small people talking to you like that. That want to act like they know stuff, like they've been here for a certain amount of years. So they know what they're talking about. They've been building PCs and this, that, and the third. They want to know. They want to act like they know what they're talking about. But you got the people that actually know what they're talking about, like Jay's 2 cents, that had a 5090 before you could ever get your hands on one, telling the people it's not worth it. Telling the people, don't spend your money. Is it worth it? No. Because we are no longer NVIDIA's customers anymore. You know who this customer is? AI. That's Jay's 2 cents saying that. That NVIDIA don't care about them no more. Because basically NVIDIA doesn't need them anymore. NVIDIA don't need people like Jay's 2 cents to sell their products anymore. They don't need them. That's it. They're cutting off the middleman. They're introducing AI. AI is going to sell itself to the public. But you sitting up here talking about hit the purchase button and spend your $3,000. You got people like those Jay's 2 cents, and then you got people like this who were CEOs. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Skyrim developer feels that Bethesda will receive online harassment no matter how good Elder Scrolls 6 is. You see what these people do? I can't stand these people. These people make me sick. Like, what are you talking about? How about you try to make a great game? This is the same thing that Phil Spencer did in that Kind of Funny interview, I believe it was. No. It wasn't Kind of Funny, was it? One of the two. When he said, even if Starfield is an 11 out of 10, we're still not going to outsell PlayStation. It's still not going to sell consoles and things like that. He's playing the victim. He's already setting up the failure. He's already setting it up. Even if Starfield is an 11 out of 10, we're still not going to be selling consoles. Why would you even say that? What makes you think that? In what world are we living in? Are you out of your mind? You telling me that the game of the generation that everybody was waiting for at that moment when he said that everybody was at the edge of their seats waiting for the game of the generation? You know, Bethesda, you know, Todd Howard, you know, it's a sci-fi game. It's huge. Going to different planets. You're going to have, you know, a bunch of planets to travel to. You telling me that if that game came out and it was an 11 out of 10, people's not going to go to stores to go want to play Starfield? Are you out of your mind? Who thinks like that? Everybody would have gone to the store to pick up a console if that was the only place to play Starfield. But the problem is, you already knew that the game was trash. That's the problem here. You already knew that the game was not going to be an 11 out of 10. You knew that already. That's why you said it. It's a psychological thing. That's why you said it, because you already knew that it wasn't that. You knew that it was trash. You knew it was coming out 30 frames. You knew it had a bunch of cutscenes for landing, taking off. You knew it had a bunch of empty planets out there with no life into them whatsoever. You knew all of this already. That's why you said it. So I don't want to hear none of that. If Starfield was actually that game that they set out to be, that they said it will be, I am very confident in saying that a lot of people would have got, and you would have said that you could only play this on the Xbox, right? I'm not talking about PC or something like that. I'm talking about on Xbox, running 60, being Starfield being the game that they advertise, right? 60 frames for, upscaler, 4K, the whole deal, right? The whole shebang. Great story, great characters. We could sit in Starfield's world for hours. All these things start coming. Like, you think people will not go to these stores and buy themselves Xboxes to play that game of the generation? Like, who we kidding here? So these people are already preparing themselves for failure. No matter how good the game is, my goodness. Shout out to my brother Silent Snake, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot, bro. Yo, Guru, what it do, my brother? Gifted, we know Phil Spencer the GOAT. He's the GOAT at failing and making bad decisions. Facts. That's what he do. That's what he do. You mean the game that they bought only to turn around and make it exclusives, even though exclusives are anti-consumer? Facts. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? Unbelievable. So, I just had to bring this to you. Keep this in mind. This is what they're preparing for, right? They're preparing for the worst. They're preparing for failure. This sounds exactly the same as what Phil Spencer did with Starfield. Even if it's an 11 out of 10, it's not gonna blah, blah, blah. Right? Same type of deal happening here. So, absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So, we never see, like, why don't we see any positivity from Xbox? Right? There's always something going on that's like, bro, like, what are you doing? Even ex-developers, like, here we go, negativity. They're going to get some type of harassment. Unbelievable. Lastly, they doing a video game workers union officially launches in United Video Game Workers Union is officially launching in North America. Is with the United States and Canada can join, right? It includes artists, developers, QA testers, and more, whether they are freelancers or full-time. It doesn't matter how many people from their specific companies have joined. The creation of this union was not done in isolation. It's a cumulative effort by the thousands of video game workers who have been fighting for years to redefine what it means to stand together and reclaim power in one of the largest and highest grossing industries on the globe. The CWA Senior Director of Organization, Tom Smith, via press release, these workers are taking a bold stand, joining together to build power for the workers behind the games we all know and love, right? The CWA president, Claude Cummings Jr., added, as video game studios have consolidated, the workers who creativity, dedication, and skill bring the games to life have become more of an afterthought. They are subject to endless cycles of layoffs and rehiring as corporate executives pursue short-term profits at the expense of a sustainable future. All right. So just to read this little part, they also will have a large presence around GDC 2025, including panels and other events. Also, they're going to be at GDC 2025. You know, as a part of the union's launch, its members will be running a petition demanding dignity and job security for all video game workers, particularly those facing layoffs. So, they say here in the statement, our mission is to take back our lives, our labor, and our passion from those who treat us like replaceable cogs, to empower our fellow workers, to link up arms with the laid off, with the freelancers, with the disillusioned contractor, with the disenfranchised and marginalized, with the workers laboring invisibly to keep this industry afloat. We are going to create a game industry that works for us, one that nourishes its talents, and invests in its future rather than constantly seeking short-term profits. We are the ones that make the games, so we must be the ones that set the terms of how we work. As of publishing, there have been a known 1,493 jobs lost due to layoffs in 2025 across 47 companies. This comes after an estimated 16,000 people lost their jobs in 2024. So that's it right there. I just wanted to bring this to you. They formed this alliance right here. Incredible news, right? Everything sounds good. I'm glad that they did this. They should do this. And they're gonna be at GDC. I didn't even know that. Like, they're gonna be at GDC this year, and they're gonna be up in there, you know, causing mayhem up in there. I guarantee those people are not gonna want to see this table right here. They're gonna be like, "Who's this?" Oh, that's the workers' union. They're gonna want to turn their heads and keep walking. So, but I'm glad they got the guts, you know, to be out there, go out there, and let it be known who they are and what they're representing. All right. So, I just had to bring that up to y'all right there. As far as the topics, that's it right there. You know, the floor is yours, ladies and gentlemen. We are now opening up the floor. Real quick, as I go through this, shout outs to Kojima. I mean, look at this man. This man right here is blasted. You understand what I'm saying? Look at Kojima. Look at Kojima. This man right here is blasted. Bro, this dude, shout outs to Kojima. Okay, this is another image here, right? I got another image here. Yo, that picture is crazy, bro. Drojima, facts. Oh my goodness. When is he leaving Xbox? How can you make mistakes after? Yo, bro, that's what we don't know. Like, how is Phil Spencer just getting away with all of this? You know? Another image here is this is on a 5090. Okay, this is Assassin's Creed Shadows running at 1080p DLSS SR quality. So that's 720p internal render resolution at 75 frames per second on an RTX 5090. Look at this. Can somebody explain this to me? Somebody please explain this to me, bro. Please. 1080p. DLSS quality. NVIDIA's RTX 5090. This is the big boy. Okay? This is the big boy. Absolutely disgusting, right? And this is on a 4080 DLSS on performance mode, right? It's averaging 65 frames per second. A 4080 price costs $1,200. The PS5 Pro costs $700 doing 4K 60 with RTGI. It's right there. Look, boop, it's right there. Take a look at that. You know, take a look at it. Have your way with it. That's it right there. It's averaging 65 frames on a 4080. This is a 4080, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? NVIDIA's DLSS upscaler is on performance, and it's averaging 65. Okay? Okay? There it is. I wanted to show you that. I just wanted to show you that real quick. Okay? Let's see what else I got here for y'all. Oh, this is Jake Baldino. This is his take on Assassin's Creed Shadows. So AC Shadows has better stealth, nice polish, a drop-dead gorgeous world. I think many people are going to dig it. Unfortunately, I didn't connect with it. Rough voice acting / writing and grindy rinse and repeat encounters made it feel like a drag, burying the legit cool moments. And then he continues, I say this because I know how many people who happily dumped 200 hours into Valhalla. I thought Valhalla was fine, I guess. Shadows is fine, and I think the Valhalla people will really like it. No disrespect. But life is short. Plus, I'm not in the mood for for Assassin's Creed. So that's why he's going so hard at it, right? Another thing on that, right? Where is it? What are we talking about? Okay. AC Shadows, right? You know, that's another thing. Look at the games some of the games this year, right? Split Fiction came out swinging, right? 91%, 91 score. Monster Hunter came out swinging, 90. Kingdom Come Deliverance, 88. You understand? You understand? This is what I'm trying to tell you. You know, I'm trying to go into this as positive as possible that I possibly can. You know, I want this game to be great. I want it to be great. Okay? That's why I'm saying, like, don't take what I'm saying, like, is I'm trying to, you know, hate on the game and want it to be bad. No, that's not what I'm saying, right? But we putting, like, this does not act like Assassin's Creed is a small AA title. Assassin's Creed is a major AAA. So this is basically the next AAA game that has come out. Split Fiction is a small, you know, AA type of deal, type of game. We talking about the next AAA title, which is Assassin's Creed. After Monster Hunter Wilds. After Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's why I wanted the score to be like 85. That's why I was looking towards that 85, 86. So I could be like, oh, so it's like, you know, not that we're taking, you know, the Metacritic, you know, every word for it, but it's just how it got me feeling. Like, this is a AAA title. It's not a AA. They're not independent. You know, it's not an indie game. This is a huge one. So that's why I'm feeling like that. So, it's a 81. Woo! It dropped. Thank you for that, Michael. Thank you for that. PS5 Pro is king, and we just getting started. Facts. It just sounds like the typical AC, what it always was. It's not like AC was ever some Shadows of the Colossus or Nier Automata. type of masterpiece, but the average gamer will go into GameStop, pick it up, and have an okay time. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, exactly that, bro. Exactly that. So what changed here from yesterday? So we got 20 critics on Xbox. So we got 3 more critics on Xbox. Let's see if our boy Jez Corden did his. Not yet. Windows Central is still to be done. To be announced, to be determined. Our boy Jez Corden still hasn't put up his review. I don't know. I wonder why. All right. So, but Xbox was all right. So, Michael, Xbox is 85 today. So Xbox was like 87 yesterday, I believe. Right? Xbox was 87 yesterday. PS5 was, I forgot what it was. But anyways, right? It dropped. It was 82 yesterday. We're at 81. So now we're at 81. Split Fiction is 10 points ahead of Assassin's Creed. 91. Monster Hunter Wilds, 90. Kingdom Come, 88, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I keep going back to Skillup's review, what he said. All he kept thinking about was Ghost of Tsushima. You know how he didn't enjoy the 6 hours that he had with the game at that time. Jake Baldino said the same thing. Lucy James said the same thing. It comes out 81, 82. Now it's sitting at 81. I was expecting from 85 to 86. The highest I was going to go for was 87 that I thought this game was going to get. 87. That was the highest. But I was really expecting an 85 score. And I would have been very happy with that. I would have been good with an 85. I would have said, you know what? Let's get it popping. But it is now sitting at 81. Okay? That's why Jake Baldino said what he had to say. But I hope, yeah. So, Satnez, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, you understand what I'm trying to say. Monster Hunter Wild, Split Fiction, Glaze, AC Shadows, Black Man Hate. They found out about optional gay scene. Let's see, man. Let's see, bro. You know, let's see. The thing is that people have fun with Split Fiction. That's the thing. Because the type of game it is a couch co-op. Like, especially if you have somebody to play with, couch co-op. You know, the type of things that you do in Split Fiction is that it's just like a fun game. That's what happened with Astrobot. Like, you just pick up the control and it's a fun game. Like, you're just having fun. You know, sometimes people just want to get back to those type of video games, having fun. And that's what things like Astrobot does. You know, Split Fiction, that's what it does. It takes you back to the old days when you're playing next to somebody in your home, in the same room with you. You know, co-op, like, you know, and that's why Astrobot did what it did. So let's see. Hopefully, you know, we're proven wrong and the game is phenomenal. You know, let's see. Tomorrow's the big day. But just know that Assassin's Creed is a AAA title. It has now crossed over to cost for over $400 million. It is, I think, is at $450 million right now that it cost to make Assassin's Creed Shadows. So, AAA. We got to treat it as a AAA. We're not going to treat it as a AA, as an indie studio. We got to treat the game like a AAA. That's because people gave it 55 to 65 to tank it. Yeah, I know. People be doing that. I know. Yup. Nah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I could agree with that, bro. What's the Dragon Age score? Exactly. Enjoying your friend the game is a side dish. Not saying it's not good, but you can't play it by yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not a game to be meant to play by yourself and grind, you know, like spend 40 hours in it, get lost in this world. Like, nah. It's just when you get in here, I want you to have fun. Like I've made this game for you to have fun. You know, couch co-op, how we used to play back in the days. You know, enjoy it. Especially if you have somebody in your home that plays and wants to play video games, you're gonna have an amazing time. So it's that type of game, you know? It's that type of happy go type of game. AC Shadows is a totally different type of game. You know, it's one single player. You only playing this if you know how to play video games. Like that's it. You know, lock in 40 hours. We're gonna see what it do. We're gonna see what it do. Definitely. You know, definitely. 82 for Dragon Age the Veilguard. Dragon Age the Veilguard is at 82. Right? And let's look at, because right? Bugging. Brotherhood got an 89. Black Flag got an 88. Assassin's Creed 2, 90. Mirage got a 76. So now we got Shadows at 81. Shadows is sitting basically right there with Origins. I believe Origins got like an 82. Assassins, can they show all of them? Odyssey got an 83. Assassin's Creed got an 81. Right? Origins got an 81. Right? So Origins and Odyssey. So 83, 81. So because I remember Shadows was sitting in between and it was at 82. So 81, 82, 83. It has now dropped to 81 to Origins. And I liked Origins. But look, that's a low score, bro. That's a low score for a big AAA game like that, bro. Because if dare it go into the 70s, oh, forget about it. So that's why I'm not even like tripping like that, because it would have been some 79 or something like that. That's a totally different conversation. But it's in the low 80s. Like, bro, it went down to 81. And it's like, why? Valhalla. How much was Valhalla? That's the DLC. The Ragnarok. Valhalla got an 80. Valhalla got an 80, bro. So it depends on what Assassin's Creed game you liked. Yeah, I got you, Michael. 82 was Dragon Age the Veilguard. So this is now sitting below Dragon Age the Veilguard. Let's think about that for a second. This game is now sitting below Dragon Age the Veilguard. How we feeling about that? Veilguard got an 82. Yeah, I can't speak on on Kingdom Come because I don't play those games. I don't play that type of that game like that, you know. But people said that it was incredible, bro. Everybody that reviewed it too, everybody that played it was like, that is good. Like, you know, like it was incredible. So I don't know. I guess it all depends on if the game fits you, right? Like if the game suits your what you need from a video game. You know? Me personally, I just don't like games like that. Like Kingdom Come, like I don't know. Like it don't look visually like stunning to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't look like, yo, that Kingdom Come looks crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I hated AC2. I find okay. Ghost of Tsushima has an 83 and that game is an 11 out of 10. Facts. If that's the standard, then 81 is for AC is generous. That's the thing. We don't know how these people like go into like rating these games, bro. Exactly. Ghost of Tsushima should definitely be like a 93 or something. Of course. Of course. It was buggy too. Yeah. It's incredible it disappeared. That's the thing about today's gaming, bro. So many games are coming out. Time is moving. You gotta think too. Like time is moving fast. That's why I was telling y'all, like, bro, like yesterday's news could feel like so like old news. You don't notice, like, you try to bring some news up to somebody. Like if I come to you today, right, and I tell you, yo, did you hear Jason Blundell? He got his own studio on PlayStation. What are you gonna tell me? Oh, you didn't know about that? That's old already. That's what you gotta tell. That news just broke, right? But you're gonna say to me, yeah, you didn't know about that? That's old. That came out like 2 days ago or something like that. That's old already. Yeah, I've been heard about that. That's how people talk. Yesterday news could feel like it's been out for like a week and a half already. And it just happened yesterday. So it's just that time is just flowing. Time is moving so fast. There's not enough time to play all these games and things like that. So when a game comes out and it's a smash, it dies down because that's it. It starts becoming old news very, very fast. That's why people say, like, your little 15 minutes of fame. Like, when you in your 15 minutes of fame, take advantage of it because time moves quick, and next thing you know it, that 15 minutes, they're gone. The people already moved on to the next big thing, to something that's out now, that is fresh, is trending. That's what the time they're on right now. So your 15 minutes, they're gone. So that's what I'm saying, I play like an hour of it, but it's not for me. It's a good looking game. Okay. Kingdom Come and it got more buggy. Those are those type of games, bro. Those Kingdom Come type of games, they always looking buggy. And they don't interest me, bro. Rise of the Ronin got a 76. But I remember, right, when this came out, like, y'all remember how people were saying about it, like, that it just looks horrible. Like, remember that? Like, remember visually, like how people were saying, like, yo, that looks mad ugly. Like, I remember I was saying it when I was seeing the trailers when they announced it and things like that. And I'm like, yo, but why that game look like that? Like, it looks like it's supposed to be, that's some like older generation type of game. Like, why that game looks like that? That's the crazy thing though, Guru. Like, you saying that it didn't, right? But why the promotion was looking like that? It was looking ugly, bro. And I know, because I remember everybody was saying the same thing. Like, what's up with these visuals, them graphics? Why that looks like that? You know? I get it. But I get it, though. Let's see. Because a lot of games got scores that shouldn't have gotten those type of scores. You know? Like we said about Ghost of Tsushima getting an 83. There's no way a game like Tsushima should be getting 83. So, you know, a lot of these games get the scores that they don't deserve, right? So we're gonna see what it do tomorrow. We're gonna see what it do. It's just crazy to me, you know? I have no interest in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Game was gassed up for political reasons on PC, and the sequel has the same YouTubers in fighting. They were dodging on it, saying on definitive edition. It's not for me. You can't trust game journalism. Exactly. I just wanted to try it. Okay. As you should. If I had the opportunity, I would have tried it myself too, bro. I would have tried it at least to see what people talking about, like why, you know? Definitely. Games that push agendas and stuff, they get scores of 9s. Ghost should at least gotten a 90. Facts. Ghost of Tsushima should at least been a 93. Like Satna said. It should at least be in a 93. I had to stop playing Kingdom Come 2. I can't even open to save the game. That's why I played Dragon Age the Veilguard. Okay. Are you far into that game? Anything that is good for PlayStation will be hated no matter what. Facts. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like that. Facts. Look at this. Stalker 2. Look at this, right? So this is another game that people's hyping up. This is the new visual anomaly introduced in the patch 1.3, a water tornado. Look at this tornado. What's up with that tornado? What is that, bro? What is that? What is that, bro? Oh, snap. Bro, somebody explain that tornado for me, bro. Yo, I messed this up. What's going on? What's happening here? Right there. Is it right there? Yeah, we good. Yo, what's up with that tornado, bro? Sorry about that. What's up with that tornado, bro? Absolutely disgusting. Here's Doom. They got sliders in Doom now. You could basically change how fast the projectiles come towards you. You could change the damage. Here it is. Shit, I gotta bring myself down again. Okay. Look, you could modify the game. Damage to player, damage to demons, enemy projectile speed, enemy aggression, parry window, okay, days duration, the game speed, and resource values. These are new things that are being implemented into Doom. This is what they're doing. So when you see people out here, guaranteed, watch how people finish Doom now. Watch. Because all you gotta do is put this to the easiest difficulty and run through the game. Because you know people usually don't finish games. So this is just gonna make things a whole lot easier, bro. Unbelievable. That game is trash, Snake. That Stalker 2, trash. Bro, that tornado looking straight trash. I know that. Doom will be trash. Mark my words. Yo. Nah, bro. I don't want that game to be trash, bro. I'm looking forward to Doom, bro. I want that game to be good. I really want Doom to be good, bro. I'm looking forward to that game, man. It'll be a sad day, bro, if Doom is trash, bro. I'm telling you right now. If Doom is trash, it's gonna be a sad day, bro. They did these sliders because Doom Eternal had people crying. Doom Eternal was crazy, bro. You good on Doom? Not a day one? Yeah, Doom is not for everybody, bro. It is definitely not a game that people would just go and pick up. Like, nah, it's not for everybody, bro. I feel you on that, my brother. Let's see what else I got here for y'all. So Silent Hill F, I don't know if y'all know, there will not be any firearms in the Silent Hill F, okay? So instead, you'll battle enemy creatures with close quarters melee weapons like axes, crowbars, and knives, all right? Just in case y'all didn't know. What's this? Oh, this is it's releasing. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So, The Last of Us Part 2 remaster is coming out April 3rd, available on PC. All right. So, if you haven't played The Last of Us, there it is. It is your chance here. Optimized and enhanced for PC, available April 3rd. There's that. What else we got here? I showed you that. 5 new indie titles are coming to PlayStation. Forever Skies. I'm gonna show you some of these trailers, so don't worry about it. Forever Skies, The Nightling, which I liked. Possessors, Ruffy and the Riverside, and Skate Story. Right? We're gonna take a look at some of those trailers. Monster Hunter Wilds was the #1 best-selling game in the US for February. Instantly became the best-selling title of 2025 so far. Launch month dollar sales were more than 2 times the total of Monster Hunter Rise and 40% more than Monster Hunter Worlds. Steam makes up more than half of the US dollars. You see how they put that? Half of the US dollars. This is Xenoblade Chronicles. This looks crazy, bro. I wanted to show y'all this.
This one's got some kick. EMC the cannon!
Y'all play this game? Game look kind of crazy, bro. I just thought it looked a little interesting. Thought I'll show y'all. This is a PSVR 2 game that's coming to PSVR 2, PC VR, and MetaQuest. Is RoboQuest VR. This looks kind of good too right here that I wanted to show y'all.
Positive rating. Now with a release release date yet to be confirmed on PC VR, PSVR 2, and the MetaQuest platform. By developer Flat to VR Studios and Rise Up Studios, and publisher Flat to VR Studios and Starbreeze Publishing. RoboQuest, my toes in said genre. Visually captivating action roguelike is going to be pretty good in VR as well. You're a rebooted guardian, taking on waves of attackers in a future wasteland. With the co-op element also in development, RoboQuest VR promises good times. Look out for more from this from the Lab Video Game TV closer to launch.
Look at that. That looks good, bro. Imagine that in VR. We definitely saw this in some 1080p type of deal. But bro, imagine that in 4K, bro. That looks good. I showed y'all that. Your boy right here, right? Your boy right here. Getting back to that. So, it's ahead of PS4. Blah blah blah. We sold that. We spoke about that already. Wait. This is the lowest February hardware for no, this is the one I already showed y'all this. Yeah, I already showed y'all that. There's a new Power Ranger movie, Power Ranger show being in the works at Disney Plus. Okay, I wanted to show you that as well. Hopefully they get back to the original Mighty Morphin. This is the Pro being exactly what I was talking to y'all about earlier. There's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There's Kingdom Come. There's Monster Hunter. There's Assassin's Creed Shadow. That Pro is a banger. Okay, getting to Call of Duty. In February in the United States, Call of Duty was the second most played game on PS5 and the number one played on Xbox. Black Ops 6 has now fallen to the number 4 best-selling game of the year in the United States, people. Okay? This is the most played games on PlayStation. Right here, right? And real quick, look. Nah, that was Xeno Chronicles, Sotness. That was Xeno Chronicles, something like that. That was that game that I was showing. It's the reason you ain't seen no gameplay, bro. I hope that's not the reason, bro. I played it on my cousin's Xbox before he went to PlayStation. Speaking on him, he hasn't put his Pro down yet. He said he can't believe he's been missing out, bro. I'm happy for him, bro. You know, I'm glad that he made that switch. You know, he is playing on a much better platform now. He's playing way better, you know, quality games. You know, he's going to enjoy the hobby more now. He's going to enjoy the hobby, bro. PlayStation, Xbox doesn't allow you to enjoy the hobby. You just got to go with whatever you have in Game Pass. Whatever they decide to give you, that's all you get to enjoy. So, all right. Picture that. Look, what do you see here, right? A bunch of live service games. Football, Madden, college, Minecraft, NBA 2K, Marvel Rivals, High on Life, Roblox, GTA 5 Remastered, Call of Duty, Fortnite. This is what I'm telling y'all. But people want PlayStation to just stick to single player title games. And look at what people playing on PlayStation. This is what I'm telling you. This is Xbox. The same thing. Right? And then we get to the sales. Black Ops has been taken out of the number 1 spot. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. We got to drop a flex bomb for that. Told you. I told you. Look at it right there. It's happening. I didn't expect it to happen this quick, but it's happening. prescription. Yo, yo, I just caught that. Yo, Sotness is crazy, bro. Yo. Yo, Sotness is wild, bro. Yo, this guy is crazy, bro. Yo, he canceled his prescription and all that. Oh, snap. Yo. Oh, my goodness, bro. Yo, that was funny, bro. Damn. Yo, nah, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. He's over Xbox. I know it. He don't want to see Xbox no more, bro. And he hasn't even, bro. He got to play all these titles. Everything is going to be new to him. Oh, forget about it, bro. When he gets to God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, he dips his he starts looking at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for Horizon series, Returnal, Spider-Man, you know, Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2, Astro Bot, bro, Days Gone. Oh, forget about it. But anyways, right? Getting back to this. There's Call of Duty. There's Call of Duty. It fell out the number 1 spot. It is number 4. NBA 2K was number 2. It is now at the number 5 spot. Okay? But the big thing here is Call of Duty. All right? So this is 2025 year-to-date U.S. top 20 games from PlayStation, Steam, Nintendo, Xbox, ranked on dollar sales. So this is from January 5th up until March 1st. Okay? Look at Monster Hunter Wilds. That should tell you right there. This is from January to March. And Monster Hunter Wilds is number 1. Think about how many PlayStations were sold. This is sitting at number 1. So, but Call of Duty is at number 4. And this includes, where was it that I saw it? This includes, from Call of Duty, it includes Warzone, it includes Modern Warfare 2. Where was it that I saw this at? Hold on, I gotta see this real quick, because I don't want to give out wrong information. Where did I see that at, bro? No, it wasn't here. Let me see. I want to find that. Was it here? No, I wasn't here. I must have lost it. Yeah, I lost it. It's not here. Damn. So I'm not gonna speak on it. I wanted to show it. But Call of Duty, man. Call of Duty's in trouble. Call of Duty is in trouble, bro. All right. Where's Indiana Jones? Indiana Jones is long gone. A disgrace they did to Indiana Jones by, you know, hyping up Avowed way more than they did Indiana Jones, when they should have had all that energy towards Indiana instead of Avowed. But, you know, since Avowed is, you know, Obsidian and all this, like, it's disgusting. It's nasty work, bro. Nasty work. All right, so I showed y'all pretty much everything I had to show y'all here. Yeah. All right, so let me just show you some of these trailers, right? Yeah, but that look crazy for a VR game, bro. That looks crazy. And these people out here talking about ain't no VR games. Hold up. Let me see. Let me show you. Did I show you Forever Skies? Oh yeah, I showed you Forever Skies. Let's show you this one real quick. Wait, what is this? What is that? Oh, Skate Story's right here. Let's show you Skate Story, right? Okay. So that's that one. That game was made by one person, okay? So just in case you think that it looks cheap and things like that, it was made by one person. Monster Hunter World, you talking about, Guru? It's fire. Microsoft had my cousin on meds. You couldn't tell him ish about Xbox. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Avowed. Yeah, I seen Avowed. I seen Avowed up there. Call of Duty got the hatchet on my hard drive this morning. RIP. Damn. So I showed you that one, and I wanted to show you this one. This one, the Nightling. I like this one right here. I like what I saw from this one. This looks good. Saber. This looks good, bro. August 28th. August 28th. PlayStation. What y'all think about that? Oh, Wild, you talking about? The new joint? There you go, bro. You got like 90 hours in it? Yo, this game looks good, bro. This game looks good, bro. But yeah. That test drive, I didn't hear good things about it. Ruffy and the Riverside was the other indie game that they spoke on that is coming over. I'll show you that one too.
Imagine a hand-drawn world full of friends. A world to explore, to collect treasures, and to unravel age-old mysteries. And imagine a villain who brings destruction across the land and plunges everything into chaos. Well, that's when you come in. You are Ruffy, a bear that can copy and paste textures. With the magic swap, you can change the world and nothing can stop you. Jump into this wonderful adventure and change the world. Ruffy and the Riverside will be available soon on PlayStation 5.
PlayStation. That's a kid's move game. He sound like an Xbox fan. Oh man. Yo, oh snap. Yo, y'all crazy, bro. Nah. Oh my goodness, bro. So what? Yeah, like Zelda? Yeah. Yeah. I showed you the mountain climbing one yesterday. That game looks good. I showed y'all Forever Skies. This was my favorite one, the Nightling. I like this one, bro. This one looks good, bro. I'm not gonna show you that. What they got on Warframe? What's going on over here, man? Oh, there's a gameplay trailer. No, this is a gameplay trailer. Let me see.
Tekrot's awake, hungry, taking on a new form.
Let me do the talking.
Let's rock!
Albania, never give up.
Damn, that's a rush!
Woo, that looks good.
They sent us more cannon fodder. Are you shooting at me?
All right, who's ready for the next song?
That looks good.
I'm not looking for a sixth member.
Yes,
That looks good.
the bar is open. Don't make me regret it.
Available now. PlayStation, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's Warframe, bro. Yeah, Warframe is fire, bro. Well, kids moved us to play kid games like Paw Patrol. Damn, we gotta drop a bomb for that, bro. Damn. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. We towards the end. We towards the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna vibe out for a couple more minutes and we're gonna wrap it up. We had a good show today, man. We had a good show today. What's this? Black Ice gameplay demo, Unreal Engine 5 survival horror, like Dead Space and Resident Evil. Top 20 massive next generation space games coming 2025. I'll put this one. I'll put that one while we vibe out a little bit and we wrap it up. My bad. There we go. Gotcha. My bad. I gotcha. We Gucci right there. We Gucci right there, people. We Gucci right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, people. Appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight, man. See what we got here. That's a PS Pluser. Yeah, those are indie games. The ones that I was showing y'all, those are all indie titles, bro. That are coming to. That's what PlayStation does, bro. Oh, tomorrow. So let me see how I'm gonna do this, bro. Cause I want to live stream that that future game show tomorrow. It's at 4 o'clock my time though, bro. Yo, bro. I'm probably gonna get home like around, let me see, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I want to say. So let me see, but I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do it, bro, because tomorrow's Assassin's Creed, so I gotta play, but then I'm trying to live stream that show. They're gonna show gameplay of Chronos. They're gonna show hold on, let me show you real quick. They're gonna show, do I have it here? Do I have it here? I don't have it? What's wrong? What's going on here? Why is it so old? Oh, future game show, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, here it is. They're gonna show FBC Firebreak. So that's the Remedy game. That's the first person shooter. That's in the Control universe. They're gonna show more of South of Midnight, Expedition 33, the Mecha Break, Hawthorne. Let me see what else. I never heard of these. Reanimal and Chronos and Atomfall. Baby steps. Oh, they're showing baby steps. Nah, we gotta be here for that. Nah, we gotta be here for baby steps. But look, Infinity Nikki, you know, but this is the one I really want to see is Chronos. So they're gonna show more about it. Adam 4, I think I've seen enough. I'm not buying it. This is more like a detective, low paced. You got to look for clues and things like that. So I might pass depending on what else they show us. But this looks like it's gonna be a good showcase, bro. And Firebreak. I definitely want to see what they got coming with this game, with Firebreak. We're gonna see Mecha Break, you know, more Expedition 33, more South of Midnight. So, what y'all think, right? We gotta live stream that, bro. We gotta live stream that, and then I might just do a stream afterwards with Assassin's Creed gameplay. Play that for a couple hours, and then come back Friday. Not end that stream too late because I'm trying to come back Friday, and then grind. Friday, I don't think we're gonna have a live show. I'm just gonna start playing, bro. But I gotta focus. I gotta lock in, bro. But yeah, this is tomorrow. 4 o'clock Eastern time. You know? So what y'all think? What y'all think about that? Let me see. Oh yeah, Alpha. Yeah, man. Crazy, bro. That game is fire, bro. Facts, Guru. Did you finish Dragon Age Veilguard? I'm at the last boss, bro. I haven't finished it yet. I'm towards the end already, though. That's it. Like, I'm towards the end. I just gotta get back to the game and finish it. But let's see, because now all these games, bro. Let's see what happens, man. Way too much grind to get it, and you gotta beat that to get to the DLC. Baby Steps will be fun. It's by the indie dev who made QWOP. Which is that one? And VVV and Getting Over It. I never heard of those games, bro. Yeah, let's see. They're gonna show it off tomorrow, bro. They're gonna show it off tomorrow, bro. Baby Steps is gonna be there. So what y'all think then? We gotta live stream that, right? We gotta live stream that show, bro. It looks good. It has a good lineup. Has a good lineup. If Baby Steps ends up being good, it will be the biggest slap in the face. Facts, bro. Facts. Also, you far in the game, Michael. You at the last. You recruiting the last teammate. So you're recruiting the. Okay, let me not even spoil it. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, you towards the end. Yeah, so we streaming that at 4 p.m. Eastern time. We gonna go live for that showcase. That showcase is looking good. And I definitely want to see Firebreak, and I definitely want to see Chronos. I want to see what they got. I want to see what they bring into the table, you know? But this right here, though, this right here, y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate everybody, man. We're going to rock out a couple more minutes, about 6 more minutes, and we out of here, man. Crazy. Hopefully, if you're new, you're subscribing to the channel, man. Hit the like button. Share out the stream. We got the memberships. They pinned at the top of the chat. Go ahead and take a look at that. we moving on up over here, ladies and gentlemen. We making moves up in here. We are making moves, ladies and gentlemen. So thank y'all so much, man. We got 5 more minutes and we up out of here, man. 5 more minutes and we out of here. It would be funny if Death Stranding 2 and Metal Gear released at the same time. That would have been crazy. Shout out to Naughty Dog. You understand what I'm saying? Good stream, my brother. 100, much support. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Snake. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that would have been crazy, though. If he would have dropped it at the same time. Bro, this game is going to have everything, bro. PSSR, everything, bro. This game right here, this is Naughty Dog, bro. This looks so crazy on a 4K OLED. This looks incredible, bro. I can't wait for the day comes that Intergalactic is a month away. Oh my goodness, bro. When the day comes that we finally get a release date and we're sitting here saying Intergalactic is a month away. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait, bro. I can't wait, bro. And then time. Oh, we're only 2 weeks away. Oh, the hype level is gonna be so crazy, bro. Crazy. Look at this. Unbelievable. Woo! Oh my goodness, bro. My goodness. That ran so smoothly, bro. That was actual gameplay. That was actual gameplay, people. Yo, Alpha, I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, bro. We got 2 minutes and we up out of here, people. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate all of y'all, bro. Alpha, Snake, Sotness, Michael West, Guru. Who else was up in here, man? Who else was up in here, man? And everybody else who stopped by the stream tonight, man. Everybody else who stopped by, or everybody who subscribed, like the video, like the stream, or the sponsors of the stream. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, they aren't. They not ready for bro. They not ready for Intergalactic, bro. I'm telling you right now. These people are not ready for that game, bro. They are not ready for that game. Be here tomorrow. Facts. I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. We'll be here for that stream, 4 o'clock. I'll set it up. So hopefully YouTube sends out the notification. I'll set it up. Probably for like 30 minutes before it starts or something like that. Yes, Otness, appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. That gameplay look crispy. Yes, sir. We need Bullet 2 gifted. Yes, sir. All the way. All the way, people. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. Eastern time, bro. It's going to be 4 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Let's get hype. Let's get hype, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, man, thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate everybody who, you know, took the time out of their day and was rocking with me tonight. It was a phenomenal stream today. You know, and thanks to all of y'all, man, for being in the chat and, you know, giving me your feedback, you know, keeping the chat alive, just talking. Like, I appreciate all that, man. Smashing the like button, the sponsors, the subscribers that came in here, you know, everybody, man. Appreciate all of y'all, man. I thank y'all so much. With that being said, see y'all here tomorrow. It's your boy, the gifted one here, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.